Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot, friends. If you're returning, well, as always, I just appreciate you all so much. And if you are new here, welcome to the channel, friends. There's plenty of videos to catch up on at this point. Most of the readings are timeless, especially the pick a card, pick a group, pick a sticker, whatever it is you come across. So go ahead and check some of those out. And everyone, welcome to your May 2022 horoscopes. I'm so excited to dive right in. For the month of May, friends, I can already tell you, expect the unexpected. We have a solar eclipse happening that on the same day as a full moon, so it's known as the black moon, on April 30th. So the 2 weeks before, the 2 weeks after, I mean, literally, it's kind of like a big window of time. Expect the unexpected, especially if you have a strong Taurus or Scorpio placement, but everyone's going to be feeling it. So just letting you guys know, we have that to look forward to. I did do the horoscopes a little bit differently this time around. You'll have to let me know what you think. I explain it kind of more, or I'm going to explain it per sign. So yeah, and let me see. Oh, the other thing. Oh my gosh, you guys, a shout out to my new friend Heather from Hallowed Jewelry. Check out these beautiful pieces. This girl is amazing. She is like this businesswoman. She's a jewelry designer. She also does clothing. But her crystal collection, like look at the size of this amethyst. It's clear, smoky amethyst, and it's just perfection. The size, the clarity. When I saw it, I knew I had to have it. And she was just so kind and graceful to me and gifted me this beautiful bracelet. So both of these pieces are from her collection. I will be adding her link down below, and I hope you check her out because literally she's such a badass. She is a Southern California based designer. It's always good to support your fellow small businesses. And let me see, what else do I need to let you guys know? I don't know. I think that might be it. Oh, well, I mean, I feel like I have to mention it almost every time. Y'all, I am not going to hit you up on Instagram. There is a scammer. This scammer, the name looks exactly like mine. It just happens to have an underscore. Sometimes they'll add a period. Just look out, because if you already follow me and you know you're following me and you get a follow back and then you get a DM, it's just not me. These people want you to send money. They want you to book a reading. And just reminding you guys, if you would like a private reading with me, thank you to those who have already gotten them. But if you're interested in getting one, there's only one way to book, and that is through my site, my shop. I always link it here in the videos, and I link it down below as well. It is shadowplaycollective.com, and yeah, you can visit there. You can check out all of my ritual candles that I make. We have all kinds of stuff over there, and there's of course information on how to book your private reading, and that is the only way. I will not interact with you in that way in the DMs. All right, so I had to clarify that. let's get right to it. We're going to start at the top of the zodiac. You're up first, Aries. Hello, my Aries friends, and welcome to your May 2022 horoscope, friends. Happy spring, happy Taurus season. I hope you are all doing amazing. I hope that your birthday month treated you well. Yeah, let's get going. It's Taurus season. It's time to treat yourself. Charcuterie and chill type of vibes. All right, let's see. Let's see what the energy is going to be for Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for the Aries collective. Spirit, what can my Aries collective expect in the month of May? What's going to be their energy in the month of May, Spirit? What can we know about their energy in the month of May? What's going to be going on for my Aries babies, Spirit? What can you tell us about the month of May? What can you tell us about the month of May? We have the Magician. I like it. I like it. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so already it's kind of feeling like you're ready to drop the mask about something. If you were kind of hiding how you felt or what you want, or, something maybe you weren't really Maybe this could even be truthful with yourself, but this feels like you're manifesting something. You're manifesting based on a truth or based on something more authentic to you. I see that it is exciting. It's an exciting new beginning. If this is a person, there's fun here. There's getting to know each other vibes. There's also the sense that you're going to have a lot of options. Now, for some of you, this might be work. This might be people. We have Knight of Wands in reverse. All right, we'll see what that's about. It seems like something here isn't consistent enough to really get going in a situation. Queen of Wands, there you are. You don't like this. Whatever this is something that kind of, it just doesn't feel good to you. It maybe it takes a hit on your confidence, or it's just dissatisfying all around. Maybe it even leaves you kind of moody, and you notice that when this person, place, or thing doesn't follow through, it's just more out than it is in, meaning I don't even know if you're hearing from this person or thing. And it doesn't feel good. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? The Nine of Wands. So I feel that if you were pretending like everything was okay, or if you were kind of not really acknowledging something to yourself, it just kind of led you to be in a place of feeling very exhausted. Why the Page of Wands? There you are. I like that. There is Aries energy. Feels like you're taking control. You're like, you know what? I'm ready to take control. Why the Seven of Cups? The Six of Swords. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? So there's a feeling where something here is a missed opportunity. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Okay, so I see here, there's something here that was a missed opportunity, and I was feeling like something here, someone was being ignored, or someone is ignoring something. Maybe you feel like you weren't getting what you need with this Knight of Wands in reverse. A Queen of Wands, an Aries baby is, I mean, no one's ever going to like to be ignored, but you especially, Aries, you're too powerful for that. And it's offensive. It's offensive when someone isn't giving you the time, attention, energy, whatever it is that at one point they said they would. I see that the situation isn't committing, and it's kind of a missed opportunity. I don't know if you view it that way, or if that's just what it is. If you're just like, you know what, this isn't going to give me the long-term commitment that I want and that I need. I see something here where you're very dissatisfied, and it makes you, some of you might even be angry. Lack of confidence that this is going to work for the long run is what I'm getting. If you felt like you were someone's option, I see you like being over it. I see you taking control like the Aries that you are, and making the decision to get yourself to a better place when it comes to that. I don't see like the Ace of Swords that lets me know that there's like a realization, but I feel like you are going to have this realization. Because you are taking control with this Emperor here. This Judgment reversed underneath the Magician, it makes me feel, this is definitely, I feel like this is related to the past. If this is a person, this is a past person. This doesn't feel like new energy in the month of May. I kind of see you like manifesting, like maybe at one point or like the beginning of the month, or maybe you even feel that right now, that you're like, I really want another chance at this. But I don't see disappointment cards here, but I feel like it's going to, just because it doesn't show up consistently, like at all. There was an opportunity, but someone here is not taking it. Let me see what else. All right. That's a little bit about what you can expect in the month of May, my Aries friends. Let's jump into the love portion of the reading, friends. Of course, we're going to do a love portion. And for some of you, that could have been love. Spirit, what's going to be going on in my Aries' love life, Spirit? My Aries friends' love life, Spirit. What's going to be going on? when it comes to the Aries collective love life spirit? What do they need to know in the month of May? In the month of May, spirit. What do they need to know? King of Swords in reverse. I feel like if that first part was about love for you, this is the person that isn't talking. Like someone here is not talking or not clear on what they want or what they even think. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, feeling like you're losing ground. There you are. I feel like you're the Queen of Swords, Aries, because you are taking control. I see you being very clear and bringing that sword down and being like, I am moving forward. I am going to cut you to this King of Swords. I mean, you know, not really, but with that sword you might, with your words, you're very adamant about how you're moving forward. You're not losing, you're like, that's the thing. It's like you're not worried anymore. If you were losing sleep, like I don't see you being I don't see you being at the same stress level. Oh my God, you guys, so dramatic, but someone needs to hear this. In my head, it's like kill or be killed type of vibes, but it's just like Aries being like, you know, bringing down that sword. What else can you tell the spirit about my Aries love life? Yeah, you want long-term, you want commitment, you want stability, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward because you're very clear about that. Oops. All right. What about this King of Swords in reverse, spirit? What can you tell me about my Aries baby's love life? Yeah, there's that Judgment card. I feel like there's second chance vibes, but this King of Swords is blowing it. Why the Seven of Wands in reverse? Feelings. Okay. So, like, there are feelings involved in the situation. Someone here wants to make an offer, but in doing so, they might feel like they're losing ground. I feel like you're going to be very clear and vocal about how you've felt. The way I was going to word that was so not right. I was like, how you felt when you were kept waiting, but that's what I meant to say. Like you've been kept waiting in a situation, something that like maybe even showed a promise of growth at one point. Like you just knew, like there's just a matter of time, and now you're not like, you know what, this is beyond a matter of time. Like actually things haven't really been the way that they should be. I gather that this is for a while, that it's been like that. Why the Nine of Swords in reverse? Yeah, you know what, Aries, you're no longer stressing about being single and independent. Why the Ten of Pentacles? It's almost like you're like, you know what, I'd rather be alone than continue entertaining this situation, is what I'm feeling. I see you moving forward, like past, like someone here wasn't ready to take a leap of faith, or there's a blockage in starting a new journey, but you're still moving forward. You're like, you know what, if this situation kept me waiting for too long, I'm not stressing about it anymore. I'm cool on my own. I got all my coins that I need. I got my nice things at home. I have my pets, you know, maybe you have pets. It's very independent energy. And you're not worried about it anymore. I see that you recognize like you want commitment, and I feel like you know exactly what you want. And in this situation, either someone doesn't want to talk about it, or you know that this isn't the place that can give you that, whatever that is. You're taking charge, Aries. I like it. Regardless if you're undecided or not, I do see you stepping into your power. All around, your general message and your love message all tells me that you're going to be taking control like an Aries does. Snaps to you, my friends. I like it. I like this bad bitch energy from Aries. I like it from any sign, but there's something about you, fiery Aries, that I love. I wish I had more Aries in my chart. All right, my friends, let's pull some oracle cards and then I will pull some charms for you. And look at that. It's been a record time. You guys will have to let me know if you enjoy the shorter or the longer versions of your horoscopes. Thank you, Spirit, so much for all of these messages you've been giving us. Can you please give some more guidance to my Aries friends when it comes to the month of May? Aries, if you have a question on your mind, now's the time to think of that question. There might be an answer for you in this deck. If not, no worries. This is just going to be an extension of your reading. Spirit, if my Aries have a question on their mind, can you give them some guidance, please? 3 cards, please. 3 cards, messages for Aries May. 1, 2, and 3. We have chill out. So if you're currently not chill, my friends, use this Taurus season. Taurus season is about chilling out and treating yourself, okay? We have the opportunity is approaching, so you will have an opportunity coming up. And we have speak it into existence. That's that like beautiful manifesting energy that I saw earlier in your reading. Oh my gosh, that was a weird pull that I just did. Anyway, she's heavier than she looks, guys. Thank you, Spirit, for all of these messages, Spirit. What else can you tell my Aries friends for the month of May? What else can you tell my Aries babies for the month of May? All right, we got that. And you know what? I'm going to pull, let's pull some letters for you too. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some letters? Can we get some letters for my Aries friends? Messages from the letters, please. All right. Let's put this right over here. We have F, H, Z, S, V, S, V, Y, R. We have sorry. Maybe someone's going to try to say sorry. LV, double L. Maybe double letters in their name, or you guys have matching letters in your name. Doesn't have to be. X, someone from the past. All right, I'm going to leave those there so you guys can take a peek and see if any of those are for you. All right, we have some hearts here. So we have the Homer and Marge. Maybe you're a 90s kid or there is a Simpsons connection. Definitely love related, but even though I feel like there are feelings here, at the end of the day, you're like, these juicy thighs ain't dickmatized. So it's like you're seeing beyond something. You're like, you know what? This isn't going to work for me this way, is what I'm feeling, my Aries friends. We have aplácate, which is like chill out. That's Spanish slang for chill out. We have Maggie on the skateboard. Again, Simpsons coming up. 90s connection, maybe, I don't know. Maggie is a baby, so I wasn't picking up kids, but maybe when you think of your long-term goal and your long-term vision, it's like thinking of family. We have the churro pin. Maybe someone here likes to go somewhere and get them some churros. We have Walter Mercado, which is listen to yourself, trust your intuition, which is what I feel you're going to be doing, like by you stepping into your power, my Aries friends. We have the cure sadness. So this is acknowledging like some of you might be sad over this person. I did sense disappointment, this person or the situation, whatever it is. I did sense disappointment even though it didn't come through in the cards. I was picking it up while channeling. We have La Chalupa, which is literally like 6 of Swords, putting in the work to get yourself to a better place, like rowing the boat per se. And sailing off into calmer waters, my friends. You're done. You're done. You're not sticking around for more of the same is what I'm getting. We have Prince. Maybe someone here likes Prince. The day I'm filming this just happens to be the anniversary of his passing. We have the LA mini Dodger ears pin. Maybe there's an LA connection, a sport connection. Someone here could like amusement parks or Disneyland in particular. I was picking that up with the churro. I was getting like state fair vibes for some reason. And we have the Baychella 18 pin. So maybe April 2018. Oh, actually, Coachella is going on. Well, we're in the middle of the 2 weekends, but maybe someone here, there's a Coachella connection or someone is going out there. If so, have fun, friends. Maybe that was an important year for you, an important summer. Maybe someone just really likes Beyonce. All right, my Aries babies, that is what I have for you today. Please let me know what you think of these shorter horoscopes, and I will catch you at the next reading. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Taurus babies, and happy birthday season. I love it. Taurus season is upon us. It is time to relax, bubble bath, buy more plants, get the charcuterie board. I mean, all the nice things, right? I love it. It's such a great time to pamper ourselves. And honestly, I feel like Taurus season comes at the perfect time after a fiery ass Aries season, friends. Let's jump right into your May horoscope, May 2022. Here we go. So I am trying a different format today. I'm going to be shortening the horoscopes just a tad. You guys will have to let me know if you like this. It's a lot shorter, but yeah, we're just trying new things and seeing what you guys like most and what works. Let's jump right in, my Taurus babies. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for the Taurus collective spirit. Oh, what can you tell me about my Taurus friends in the month of May, spirit? What can you tell me about my Taurus babies, the Taurus collective in the month of May, spirit? What's going to be their energy in the month of May, spirit? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, spirit? What do my Taurus babies need to know, spirit, about the month of May? If those want to come back out, they will. What do they need to know, spirit? What do they need to know? I kept seeing the sun. I love it. Well, good times. You might be doing something for your birthday, Taurus. Might be enjoying the sun a little bit more. It is springtime. I see passion in your future. We have the Five of Cups. Let's see why you're feeling sad. Feels like a passionate new beginning, but there's also something that you're feeling a little bummed out about. So we'll see what that is. Spirit, what can my Taurus friends expect in the month of May? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. What can my Taurus friends expect, spirit, in the month of May? King of Cups. So there is stuff to be happy about, and there's like passion and excitement, I don't know if this comes in the form, however this comes for you, if it's sexual or if it's project driven, if it's just something exciting, you're going out, it's something fun. But I do see that you are a little bummed out because it's almost like there's a missed opportunity here with someone or something that you really care about, but there seems to be like a block in communication, or you're not speaking. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Why the Ace of Wands, spirit? Why the Ace of Wands for my Taurus friends? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Why the Five of Cups? Yeah, you're sad because you're not talking to someone, or someone isn't communicating with you, is what it feels like. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, spirit? Five of Swords in reverse. Why the King of Cups? No. Why the King of Cups, spirit? Seven of Swords in reverse. Why the High Priestess in reverse? Yeah, it feels like there's no movement forward, and there's no plans here to reconnect. At least that's how you're feeling. It feels like even though you're happy, and even though there's stuff going on, there's one thing that is kind of weighing on you. Why the Page of Cups in reverse? It could be over indecision over how someone feels. Like someone is watching. Okay, here's the thing, Taurus. The person that you're not talking to, they're still keeping tabs on you. They're like still watching you. Now, whether or not the communication comes in, I'm not really sure, but if it does come in, I don't think it's going to be something that leaves you, I want to say satisfied, because I just don't know how deep it goes. I feel like you have a lot of good stuff going on. It's like happiness throughout the month. Like I'm sensing sunshine, probably get-togethers for some of you. But someone here is very undecided over how they feel. This feels younger, so you could be dealing with someone younger, or this love hasn't really bloomed, but it feels like one person is undecided and the other one is just knows how they feel. They know that this is love. There's like deep love here, even though it's not openly shown. It's almost like, I'm going to say unconditional, because it just feels like this person just kind of loves from afar, perhaps, is the vibe that I'm getting. And there's a feeling that this is kind of like, I don't know if it's a realization or if it's something that you weren't even admitting to yourself, but it feels like you're kind of realizing that now. If you were hiding it before, now it's like, oh, like I actually care a lot here. But there is a sense of sadness because, like I said, it doesn't feel like there's movement forward at all. In whatever the situation is, it feels like someone is choosing to not move forward with an opportunity, or like take an opportunity, a missed opportunity perhaps. And there's like a lot of conflict there. So I don't know if there's something that was discussed before, an argument in the past, but it's almost like trying to get out of your head, or like trying to release this like mental conflict over something not happening. I do see like you are very passionate in the situation, lots of fire here, and a wanting to invest in this, or like knowing what you want to invest into. Also, maybe even growing a little impatient because you're like, I've been putting in the work, or I've been waiting, or whatever it is. But it feels like in the month of May, you might be feeling a little down over lack of communication, or someone here is like blocking their emotions, is what it feels like, and because of that, there is no movement forward. All right, my Taurus friends, I don't know if that is, it feels like love, but I don't know, it could be anything. But for some of you, I definitely feel like this is love. Let me see if there's anything else. All right, let's move on to the love portion of your reading. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Let me see what else I pick up. Yeah, someone here they're watching, but they're not talking. They're debating. They're going back and forth. But they're lying to themselves, but they're watching from a distance. It's like they know if they communicate, it's gonna just like set the wheel in motion, and they're not ready to move forward. They're not confident, or they're not feeling strong in that way. Yeah, it seems to me like this person's going to be holding back. Oh my goodness. Too much. This person's back and forth. That's why. All right, my Taurus friends. So what at the end of the day might be making you sad is that someone's just undecided. So they're not making any kind of moves. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What can you tell us about my Taurus love life? My Taurus friends' love life, Spirit. What can you tell me about the Taurus's love life in the month of May, Spirit? In the month of May, what can you tell us? About our Taurus friends' love life, Spirit. What can you tell us about Taurus's love life in the month of May? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. The High Priestess in reverse again. What can you tell us about Taurus's love life? Three of Swords. Yeah, this is disappointing. The Star reverse. You've just been kept waiting for so long, I feel like. Or I think you're feeling like you're waiting for something that's never going to happen. What's going to be going on with my Taurus's friend's love life? Queen of Swords. So this makes me feel like in your heart, you're going to be feeling sad and disappointed. And like not seen, not recognized. So let's say that some of you, this is about your birthday and you're really hoping that that one person that you want reaches out to you. I'm not sure if they are, because I see that there's a blockage here. It's like I see you getting out of like feeling stressed out about it. But that could be you being in Queen of Swords, that you're just like stoic and, you know, voicing, like trying to be more logical than making heart decisions. I think you're going to be protecting your heart. Why the Nine of Swords in reverse, Spirit? So you're choosing not to stress out over the indecision here, over the back and forth, or maybe you're back and forth about it, but you're just like, you're trying to release it because you know that it's stressful. Why the Ten of Pentacles? I like that energy. The Fool. Why the High Priestess in reverse? I'm blocked, but I'm not going anywhere, is what that says. Why the Three of Swords? Why the Star in reverse? Wow, look at that. Same card in different positions. One is upright and one's reversed. Why the Queen of Swords? Yeah, you're protecting your heart in May. Something here has been very disappointing to you, and I feel like you're ready. You're ready to take a leap. You're ready to start a new journey, something that feels committed and stable and like long term. Like you want the family, you want the generational stuff, you want the stability, and you're like ready to do that. But at the same time, there's something else over here that you're kind of losing hope that you're going to be able to have this new beginning. And it's going to leave you feeling very guarded. So this kind of makes me feel like even though you want these things, you want the commitment, you want the stability, I'm not sure if the person that is involved, if there is another person involved, maybe there isn't. And that's what's kind of making you sad as well, is that there isn't anyone there to like, you know, I just keep thinking like birthday, to like reach out to you or to celebrate or to, you know, do those things. And it feels like you go through this moment of time where you're kind of like losing hope. It could just be a bout of like birthday blues or, you know, something like that doesn't stick long term. But I do see that you are going to be, I see you protecting your heart. I see you being like, no, I'm fine. Yeah, actually, I'm over it. And inside you're like, oh, it doesn't feel like I'm over it, but to the world, I'm going to be over it. And I get it, Taurus. There's a sadness of like, I feel like you want to bring, you want to close distance. You want to close a space. I feel like right now, maybe there's space between you and something or someone, the cause of these feels, and you'd like to close that gap. Like you want to be physically close to them. You want to not feel blocked. Because even though it feels like you're blocked here, you keep telling me you're not moving on. You're not walking away from this. Why the High Priestess in reverse with the Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah, there's emotion here. So there could be kids involved, but more than anything, I feel like there's like there's feelings involved here. Yeah, someone could be a mom. Definitely could be with that Queen of Pentacles. That's also Taurus energy. Ace of Wands and King of Swords. So this King of Swords could be the person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but they're watching. I don't know how much communicating. I feel someone here is like burdened at the thought of communicating. So if that's you or them. All right, my Taurus friends. Let me see if there's anything else. That's what I have for you when it comes to your love life. I hope that was helpful, friends. All right, let's continue on. Let's pull some oracle cards for you. If you have a question, Taurus, now's the time to think of that question. If not, it's totally fine. The messages will just continue on from your reading. Spirit, what other messages can we give our Taurus friends for the month of May, Spirit? What other messages for Taurus, please? What other messages for Taurus, Spirit? What other messages for Taurus? 3 cards, please. No? Okay. 3 cards, please. Did that flip? No. I thought I saw a card flip over. It did. Sorry, guys. All right. So that one that flipped over in the deck was step back and reevaluate. We have a sign of success. So if you had a question on your mind, that could be an answer. And we have transformation is on the horizon. I do feel that. I do think something is going to be changing in your situation. So that sadness, I feel like it's in passing. That is not discrediting how you feel at all, Taurus, because I get in my feels for my birthday. Some years more than others. This one might be a doozy, but we'll see. So I feel you, my friends. Just know energy's passing, and it's okay to feel the feels. Spirit, can we get some initials, please? Something to help my Taurus babies piece more of this together, please. Some initials. Thank you. All right. And then let's pull some charms as well. Off the bat. Oh, Lord. We have J. We have L. We have K. R. E. D. Z. K. And C. All right, friends. Maybe those mean something to you. Cred. Someone here wants cred. Sorry, guys. I'm just entertaining myself. Double letters. Maybe someone here has double letters, or your name, their name has a matching letter, perhaps. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some more messages for my Taurus babies? All right. We have Rosalia wearing the mask. Someone here could be wearing a mask, hiding how they truly feel. We have Bad Bunny. Someone here could love Bad Bunny. I know one Taurus that does. Spoiler alert, it's me. We have the 9mm dagger pin. I feel like you're going to be pulling the trigger on one of your passions. Very fiery Taurus. I don't know, maybe that's a birthday surprise you have coming up. We have Amor Prohibido along with the Sacred Heart pin. Something about this. Maybe this is a person that you feel you shouldn't be feeling this way, or vice versa. There's something forbidden about the love here. Ooh, Taurus. And then with this dagger and the Sacred Heart, painful but passionate, lots of love. We have X with the bullet holes. Maybe someone here is dealing with an X, a situation that is done but might not be done, if y'all know what I mean. And we have the melted Mickey pin. Maybe someone here likes Disney, Mickey, Disneyland, or maybe this connection just kind of feels intoxicating. Or maybe that's going to be you this month, my Taurus. And so, my friends, that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your horoscope, Taurus. You'll have to let me know how you like the shorter version. And I hope to catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Gemini friends, and welcome to your May horoscope reading. Friends, let's jump right in. We're going to be starting with general portion, of course, and then we will be looking into love with this other deck over here. We will be doing oracle cards, and then, of course, a short little charm reading at the end. All right, friends, I hope you've been doing amazing. Let's see what May has in store for my Geminis. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to connect. Allow me to channel these messages. I ask for clarity when delivering these messages, Spirit. What do my Geminis need to know about the month of May? What's going to be my Gemini's energy in the month of May, Spirit? What's up with my Geminis in May, Spirit? What can they expect in May? What do they most need to know for their highest good, Spirit? There's your card, Gemini. We have the Lover's reverse. We'll see what that's about. What's up with my Geminis in the month of May, Spirit? We have King of Swords, more Gemini energy, Aquarius and Libra as well. We have Ace of Wands. We have Three of Wands. What's up with my Gemini, Spirit? We have King of Pentacles. I'm getting like either this is you or someone else. I mean, you know, it could be someone else's energy, but I'm definitely getting someone who's really focused on like being smart with their business or their like responsibilities. Like someone here maybe focused on the coin as well, but like has a very clear, like very intelligent when it comes to that stuff. There's also a passionate new beginning of some sort with that Ace of Wands. We'll keep looking. All right. We have the Tower in reverse. I will leave that there. Interesting energy. It feels like someone here is avoiding making a decision, or this could be a partnership of some sort. The Lovers card could definitely be about a union, but it looks like it's in disunion. Why the King of Swords, Spirit? All right, it wants to go sideways, so we'll take it upright. An ending of some sort. Why the Ace of Wands? Page of Swords. Communication that's going to get you excited. We'll see what that's about. Could be a younger air sign. That could be you as well. Why the Three of Wands? It feels like you're waiting for communication, or maybe you felt like you were blocked in some way, or not moving away. Yeah, there's definitely a sense here that there is an ending looming, but I think there's also like a decision behind it. We'll see what that's about. Why the Lovers in reverse with the Tower in reverse, Spirit? The Hierophant. We have the Magician. What's this Ace of Wands with the Page of Swords? Yeah, it feels like very, I don't know if there's communication. It feels very guarded. I feel like you're waiting on something because it does feel like you're blocked, and it's kind of getting you in your head a little bit. All right, Gemini. I wanted to pull, this is more cards than I pulled for the other signs, but I feel like I just wanted to kind of get a little more details. So you are coming through here. I feel like you're very either undecided, or there's something that I don't know how happy you are with it. Like, and it has to, it feels like it has to do with either your money or your, or communication about something or someone. I see here that there is a sense where maybe you're avoiding a decision that could be like, maybe you're avoiding chaos or something that you deem like catastrophic in some way, or something that would change everything. If this has to do with another person, it almost feels like there's a disunion there and there's an avoidance to it. I am getting the feeling that there's something very committed here or very traditional that you might want, or that is involved in some way. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's an avoidance of that. It like I said, right now it doesn't feel like it's flowing. and there might even be avoidance to it, is what I'm getting from it. With the King of Swords, the Death card, and the Magician, this is the energy of being very like intelligent. I feel like earlier when I said this could be about money, like some of you could be focused on that, or if you own a business, or if you're a boss in some way. I see you being very clear and your mind is in the game. And there's a sense here of like providing and being very stable. But there is something ending with this situation or in this situation. And the ending is coming because it's something you've manifested. At least that is the energy that I'm getting, that you were kind of putting your thoughts behind something, because this is so thought driven and so clear and concise. It's like maybe you've been trying to call something in, and in doing so it's ending a current cycle. It could be the current cycle of the way things have been, and that's kind of what you're going towards now, because I feel like it's something that it's been on your mind. It's definitely been on your mind, and I think that there may have been stress behind it or fears behind it at some point. There is a passion in the beginning, like I mentioned. It has to do with communication. I feel like you're going to hear someone, or maybe you're going to see something online. I don't know. It's kind of going to stir you up and get you excited. But at the same time, you're going to be very guarded. Like you're still trying to keep control, keep your cool, and like hang on to what you currently have. I feel like whatever it is you do have, if this is love, if this is work, if this is home, if this is yeah, I already said work, like career, money, it feels like right now, even if you do get excited about something else, you're keeping yourself kind of chill and like tamed, because you're like, no, you know what, I'm actually not going to move too quickly. I'm holding on to the control I have. I'm holding on to what I do have. I'm going to be a little guarded about it, but I do see that it is going to stir your emotions up in a good way, where you are going to get excited. A lot of you are kind of sitting back and waiting, is the energy that I'm getting, especially here. It's almost like you're waiting for something to happen, or you're waiting for something to come in. Maybe it's this communication, but it feels like you're still kind of waiting. Like you feel like there's potential here or promise here for growth or something. But at the same time, I don't know if there's something about it that you might not be listening to yourself fully, or if there's a block in communication of some sort. With this High Priestess in reverse, it feels like someone here isn't really, I don't know if you need to look deeper into the situation. I'm almost feeling like someone here is just looking at the surface situation and disconnected from some kind of truth. For some of you, like I said, that could be blocked in communication, and it is causing you to kind of fill in the blanks. And it is a little stressful. I feel like there's a story you might be telling yourself that is kind of giving you unnecessary stress, or making you feel like you're tied to something, like you can't move, you're bound down and very restricted. I'm feeling lots of restriction in your reading. With the Five of Pentacles here, I feel like, I don't know if you feel left out, or you can't leave a situation yet because of stability or responsibilities. This could also be financial, like a financial hardship of some sort. Not for everyone, but it's a feeling of not having enough. And usually this is a very, it's upright, so it looks stable. It looks like whatever needs to be taken care of is going to be taken care of, but there's also a feeling of like, I don't know, just maybe not feeling a part of something or left out of something. But at the same time, you're not leaving it yet, whatever that is. Now, whatever this is, it could be a way of thinking, it could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a thing. It really, it's really going to depend. All right, my Geminis, let me see if there's anything else here. These kind of feel like they're going to be the vibes on and off throughout the month. All right, let's move into your love portion, friends. I am doing shorter horoscopes this month. You guys will have to let me know if you like the longer or if you're cool with the shorter. As long as you're getting messages that, you know, resonate with you, I don't mind either way. All right, thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Now can we take a look at my Gemini's baby's love life, please? In the month of May, Spirit, what can my Geminis expect when it comes to their love life, Spirit? Yeah, that the first part of your reading definitely felt like it was not love related. Could be, but I don't know. Thank you, Spirit, for all those messages. What about my Gemini's love life, Spirit? What can my Geminis expect when it comes to their love life? Gemini's love life, Spirit. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Younger, doesn't have to be, but the communication feels kind of, I don't know, sliding into the DMs perhaps. It's fun. With the Knight of Wands, what's up with my Gemini's love life? There's that indecision again. Someone here isn't ready to choose. Someone doesn't want to make a decision, and it's leading to a boiling point. Nine of Pentacles, single energy, very independent, can take care of themselves, build in a nice little situation for themselves. Why the Page of Swords, Spirit? Oh, there's the person. This King of Wands in reverse doesn't surprise me. That they are showing up as a king, but really not. Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands, Spirit? Someone's wish fulfillment. There's something fun happening that someone's been trying to call in. Maybe that was part of the manifesting earlier. Oh, okay. So there's something, so whoever this is that's going to be communicating with you, the reason you're undecided is you've either had a past experience with this person that left a sour taste in your mouth, or there's something about a past relationship of some sort in your formative years, or something that was really stuck with you that you might be getting triggered of being like, man, this kind of reminds me of X, Y, and Z, and it's making you feel like you're not really sure if you want to deal with this or not, even though it is fun, and I think that you think you want this, or someone wished it. It's someone's wish fulfillment, because I see this person's going to be coming in with the messages and very excited, very motivated towards you. But also I want to tell you this person does seem non-committal. Yeah, definitely non-committal. Like they're going to be coming in for a good time, not a long time. With the King of Wands in reverse, I think they look really good and they probably smell good, and you're probably like, oh man. But at the same time, I don't think that they feel very confident. They might not feel confident reaching out, but it looks like they're going to anyway. Let me see what else. So here's the thing, guys, like you're going to have fun. Like this seems like fun. Like I don't know if this person's going to invite you out or if you guys just have a really fun interaction, even if it's just over messaging or DM, whatever. But you're going to be feeling stressed about it, and part of you is going to be like, you know what, maybe I just want to be single and on my own and release this conflict, release this, like, I feel like you're very conflicted, and a part of you just wants to drop it. Like you don't want to feel like that, even if it is fun. I see King of Cups and the Three of Cups, so I do see that there is a reunion and there is a lot of emotion here. But the emotion isn't really going to be shared. This could be you. This could be someone that you care about, and that's why it stresses you out in this way. Especially if it's someone, I do see love here, you guys. You have either a past with this person or a past that triggers you and makes you a little hesitant. If this isn't a person from your past and this doesn't sound like anyone that you already know, then I wouldn't be surprised if you get an unexpected visitor, like in a pop-up in your stories or your DM. Like there's something that I feel like there's going to be fun communication or a fun exchange of some way. But a lot of you are wishing for this, but when it actually is here, you might feel undecided. All right. I see fun. I see a lot of fun. I see a reunion. Yeah, I see yeah. Everything that I flipped through, it looked okay. I mean, in the sense where it's like, say you do end up hanging out or reuniting with this person or having a good time and seeing, like, there's something that's going to be fun about it, but at the same time, on the inside, you're going to be like, "Ooh, is this really what I want?" Because you know that this person isn't the most consistent or the most committed. But yeah, my Geminis, free will, babes. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Take care of your body and your heart. And all is good. All right, my babies, let's get to your oracle cards. Geminis, if you have a question on your mind, now's the time to think about that question. If not, no worries. These cards are just going to pick up on your reading, furthering the messages. Spirit, can we please get some more messages for my Geminis? If they have a question on their mind, can you offer us insight, please, Spirit? Thank you for all these messages, Spirit. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. Bottom of the deck says stand in your power. I really like that. I like what I see already. We have the opportunity is approaching, Gemini. Visualize your desire. There is manifesting and there is a wish fulfillment here. And we have loosen your grip. There is something at the beginning of your reading that did feel like you wanted to keep control with those 4 of Pentacles. All right, friends, let's get you some initials. Thank you, Spirit. Can we please get some initials for Gemini? Can we please get some initials for Gemini? Maybe the person they're dealing with. Initials that might mean something to them, please, Spirit. Let's get a couple more. All right. Let me put this right over here. And then, oh my gosh, that's always such an awkward reach. This thing is like heavier than it looks. All right, thank you, Spirit. Can we please get some more messages for my Gemini friends? Please, Spirit, what can we let them know? All right, friends, let's see. Let me put this right over here so we have more room. We have don't be fake. So maybe that's what you're afraid of, that this person that's coming towards you isn't showing you their true intentions. We have amor prohibido. Again, there might be a past here, a forbidden love, or someone that you feel you shouldn't feel this much emotion towards. We have Aaliyah, I think of 1 in a million. Maybe this feels differently than a connection that you've experienced before. We have the UFO cat. This is, to me, like the high priestess, but it is obviously upright. A reminder to listen to yourself and tune in. Be open to receiving psychic messages that try to come in for you, but you could quite possibly block them out for some reason. We have aplacate, Spanish slang for chill out, calm down. We're going to put that there with loosen your grip. There's something you need to chill out about, my Geminis. We have awesome with the highlighted me. It makes me think of the Lego movie, Everything is Awesome. And then we have Miss Argentina. This to me always kind of feels, it reminds me of regrets we might have. I always think of, if I knew then what I knew now, I wouldn't have had my little accident. And it's very much in hindsight. Maybe you're keeping you're remembering because you do know now what you wish you would have known then. That makes sense? All right, my friends, we have a double Z. Maybe someone here snoozed. Maybe someone's snoozing on something. That's what that makes me think. We have a lot of me. Focus on yourself, Gemini, and what's going to be best for you. We have YUD. We have a J, M, another M, and me, self-focus. And we have a G. All right, my friends, take a look at those letters. Maybe they mean something to you. And so, my Geminis, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, friends. Hello, my Cancer friends, and welcome to your May horoscope reading. Friends, I hope you're all doing amazing, and let's jump right into your horoscope. As always, the first part of your reading will be general messages. The second part will be focused on love. We will be using our oracle cards and then doing a short little charm cast at the end. All right, my Cancer friends, I love you guys. I'm so excited you're here, and let's jump right in. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for the Cancer Collective Spirit for the month of May. What do my Cancer friends need to know about Spirit in the month of May? What do my Cancer friends need to know about what's going to be their energy, Spirit, in the month of May? What do they need to know about Spirit for their highest good? Hangman reverse. All right, you could possibly have a new perspective about something. I won't take it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, Cancer. Okay. Hold on. Hold up. All right. Let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. What's up with my Cancer friends in May? The Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, or that's you just showing up confidently in your everyday life. What's up with my Cancer friends? Four of Cups in reverse. What's going on with my Cancer friends? Okay. Four of Swords. You might be taking some time off. There's two fours there. Focused on your foundation. Something that's important to you. But there is the energy of being bored or being disconnected, and you're kind of retreating. We have the Knight of Cups. What's going on with my Cancer friends in May, Spirit? Yeah, earlier I said you're showing up to your daily life confidently and consistently, but there seems to be more going on underneath the surface. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Why the Four of Cups in reverse, Spirit? There seems to be delays here. There's a lot of fantasizing going on your side. And, you know, that doesn't have to be a bad thing, my Cancer friends. But I am seeing you being kind of dreamy or kind of like confused. There's daydream energy is what I'm feeling. Why the Four of Swords? Burnout. Some of you could be feeling burnt out for sure. Why the Knight of Cups? Why the King of Wands in reverse? And why the Page of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Wow. So it feels like, and we have the Hermit in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which just is one of the cards that was trying to fly out earlier. So there's a need here. I don't know if you're going to be taking some time off or just the need to rest, because I am getting burnout vibes, guys. I'm feeling like maybe you've been overwhelmed by something mentally. It could be anything in your life. I think that at this point, if this is resonating, you kind of already know what I'm talking about. Because I feel like in your everyday life, the way people view you, you're strong, you're confident, you're getting shit done, you're the boss. But underneath the surface, there's something here that you yourself are not trusting, and it's hitting your confidence. You might be, I hate to say it, but you might be a little moody sometimes. You may not be the easiest or most pleasant at times to deal with, but there's a sense here where you're going to know that. And you're going to in whatever way you need to get real about the situation or admit to it, I do see that you are, even if it is to yourself, even if it's like in self-recognition, because it feels like you've been hiding under armor, not Under Armour like the brand, but under your own armor. Because I almost see you like putting on this armor suit before you face the world. But there's other stuff you're dealing with. Like I say, there's something that you feel disconnected from. It could be your everyday life. It could be even planet Earth. I don't know. For some of you, you could be living in your own, in your own, in your mind in some way, thinking of all the things, thinking of different scenarios, wondering what you should do, and then you're like, oh, I'm over it, and then that just kind of feeds a cycle. I feel like you've been I'm getting like SOS vibes. So it's like burnout, exhaustion, so much thinking that you just like need a break. And I think you might be doing that in the month of May. If not, then this is a reminder that you should really take that into consideration, because I feel like there needs to be a point where you just have to allow yourself to chill out. I do see you like either making a decision or already kind of getting an idea as to what it is you want to do. What is the things that make you excited, and possibly expanding your world in that way. And it almost feels like a promise of something new, or something feels better. With this Knight of Cups here, it makes me think that it's going to make you feel really good thinking about these things. Just make sure that these sweet things you're thinking of, or whatever this is, whatever you envision for your world, remember that they require action behind them, because I am seeing you being a little avoidant and a little bit just kind of sitting back and thinking the things, but I'm not necessarily sure if you're planning on moving towards them. We already talked about this King of Wands in reverse and why he's, being more authentic. And I call him he because it is a masculine energy, but this could be anyone. I'm getting boss vibes here, serious boss vibes, or someone with a position of power in their work or their home environment. With the Page of Cups in reverse here and the Star in reverse, it makes me think that either your feelings are hurt, or it's something involving a younger water sign. Doesn't have to be. It could be a child, or it could be someone less emotionally mature. But there's this, it's really weighing on you mentally. Like I'm getting mental health here, and it almost feels like crushing, I don't know, crushing feelings, if that makes sense. Like I feel like your mind is fighting to feel good, or like trying to, but then there at the same time it's kind of like a struggle is what I'm getting here, Cancer friends. Signs, we have Aries, loud and clear. Definitely a lot of Aries vibes. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and yeah, Leo. Leo is showing up. Aquarius. It could also feel like you're not feeling seen or recognized, and it's hurting your feelings. I don't know why I keep getting like hurt feelings, or like something just doesn't feel good in relation to that, in relation to this young love, this child, or this younger person. All right, my Cancer friends, maybe that made sense to you. All right, let's move on to the love portion of your reading. I am doing shorter horoscopes this month, so you will have to let me know what you think, if you like the longer versions or if you're cool with these shorter ones, because usually I go way more in depth for your general and your love portion. All right, my friends, what is that? What is that on my cards? My cards are an extension of myself, is what it feels like. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What's up with my Cancer friends' love life, Spirit? What can you tell me about my Cancer babies' love life in the month of May, Spirit? What do they need to know when it comes to their love life, Spirit, in the month of May? Thank you, Spirit, for all these messages. What do my Cancer friends need to know about their love life in the month of May? What do my Cancer friends need to know about their love life in the month of May, Spirit? We have the Hangman. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So sitting back, no real action, but there is an opportunity here. What's going on with my Cancer's love life? A lot of, I'm not seeing as much action. I don't know if that's on your part or just in general. Tower. And then something unexpected. What's up with my Cancer friends' love life? There's that Seven of Cups, so that first part of your reading could have been about love for sure. What's up with my Cancer friends' love life, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like something from even from the beginning part of your reading, I don't know if you feel like you're not enough or you can't grow in this situation. Someone here has a lot of options and a lot of confusion. Why the Hangman, Spirit? Why the Hangman? Moving forward. Why the Ace of Pentacles? There's that full reverse again. And keep, you guys, these are different decks. Like, same cards, different decks. Why the Three of Wands in reverse? Why the Tower? Why the Seven of Cups? The Ten of Pentacles. Why the Empress, Spirit? So some of you, this could totally be regarding mother energy or a nurturing, because I see that there is a mother present here who is currently not growing, not giving life to, I mean, it could be physical life, projects, things, just doesn't feel abundant right now. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is you're at a point where I don't think things are moving forward, or I don't think things are progressing, and it's almost like you might feel like you're at a stalemate. But you want to move forward. You want movement forward. You want that opportunity, but there's a delay here. There's either something you're not trusting with this full reverse, like not ready to take a leap of faith, or there's literally a journey that hasn't been able to begin for you, or you haven't been able to begin that journey. And I see that the opportunity, let me see if this is an existing opportunity or something new. When it comes to this, you could have had a false start. Why the Ace of Pentacles with the full reverse, Spirit? This, I see a relationship here. It feels like there's something that can't begin, even though the opportunity is there at this soul connection. Now, this could be any soul connection in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. For a lot of you, obviously, it will be. But for others, this could be like someone who just completes you. A best friend, a partner of some sort. And I feel like you're sitting back and you're waiting, and there's a real feeling here of I can't grow, or it's not going to work out, or something like that. And I feel like that's kind of going into the mental health portion that I saw earlier, where it just doesn't feel good to feel hopeless. And I feel like you're kind of might be fighting that at some points throughout the month, Gemini. There's something very traditional that you want here. Like you want to elevate, you want to be wise. I get the feeling that you're ready to elevate your life. And there's confusion over how that's going to happen, because you want something stable. You want generational type of stuff, the wealth, stability, commitment, family, home. And there's just confusion over how either to get there or maintain that. We do have a Tower here. This feels like unexpected change of some sort that's going to get you out of your comfort zone. So something could happen out of the blue after waiting, after having this journey that can't begin. Something there could happen, and it kind of shakes you up, and it gets you out of your comfort zone a bit. It might even require you to be a little vulnerable, which I don't think you like, Gemini. Why the Tower with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Why this Tower with the Four of Pentacles in reverse? The Star. Yeah, because I don't think you're I think in your mind you don't think it's going to be okay. Did I just call you guys Gemini? I did. I'm sorry, Cancer. Did I call you guys Gemini more than once? Because this isn't a Gemini reading, it's a Cancer reading, but you might be dealing with a Gemini. Let me see. Why is this Empress in reverse, Spirit? Why does this Empress feel like this? Why is the Empress in reverse? You could not be trusting the situation because it's fun, it's exciting, but I don't know if you feel like it's going to last. There might be something repetitive here. You might feel like someone has options if this is a particular person you're dealing with. Let me see if there's anything else. I got thrown off when I said Gemini, and it got me thinking to the Gemini read. I don't know if some of you have Gemini in your chart. There might be something there for you though. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be feeling very hopeful about this. Why the Star card in reverse with the 4 Pentacles in reverse? 2 4s. I don't know if you can trust the foundation, or if you feel like a foundation isn't stable enough for you. But at the same time, I don't think you're ready to leave it behind, whatever this is. All right, my Geminis. I think something or someone here hasn't presented itself in the best light, perhaps. Maybe they've come in when it's fun and you don't hear from them again. Or maybe this is your past experience and you're like, I can't grow like this. If I don't have consistency, I can't grow here. I want something I can water. I want something I can nurture. All right, my Geminis, let's move on. Oh my God, I called you Gemini again. Y'all, don't hate me. I literally do not know why. I haven't done that with any of the other signs, and I apologize, my Cancer friends. Like I said, maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, maybe something happened. We're not in Gemini season yet, so maybe something's going to happen in Gemini season. Gemini season is, May 21st through June 20th, I believe. So that's still in May. That's totally still in May. So maybe towards the end of the month, my loves. All right, my Cancer friends. If you have a question, now's the time to think about it. If not, no worries. This will just be an extension of your reading. So no pressure. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages for my Cancer friends. Spirit, can you please give us more insight for my Cancer friends for the month of May, Spirit? If they have a question on their mind, can you give us some insight, Spirit? Oh. We have not yet, but it's coming. So if you have a question on your mind, not yet, but it's coming. 2 more, Spirit. 2 more, please. We have put up strong boundaries. I love that for you, especially with whatever isn't fulfilling you. There's something you're not leaving yet, but it's not fulfilling you, and it's keeping you in this this energy of not feeling like your beautiful, bountiful self. And we have a block exists. I did keep feeling that for you. It felt like false starts. All right, my Cancer friends, let's get some letters for you. Let's see if we can get any other info for you. Spirit, can we please get some initials for my Cancer friends for the month of May, Spirit? Some initials for my Cancer friends. All right. And some charms, please. Thank you, Spirit, for all these messages. Can you please give us some charms for my Cancer friends, Spirit? There we go. All right. We have the Beychella 18 pin. Maybe 2018 means something, or you are a Beyonce fan. We have Batman and Catwoman. A kiss can be even deadlier. So maybe opposites attract here type of situation. Maybe someone here likes Batman and Catwoman. Maybe you just went to go see the Batman. We have Miss Argentina. Hindsight, friends. If I knew then what I knew now, I wouldn't have had my little accident. We have aplácate, Spanish slang for chill out, calm down. We have Kim and Kanye, the Wyoming era. So we're going to put that with Batman and Catwoman because both of those couples, well, you know, they just didn't end up working out for whatever the reason, but the connection was very intense. We have, the Onward Van. I love this. If you guys have seen this movie, it's about believing in your own magic. Actually, step 1, believe in magic. Step 2, believe in your own magic. We have, or maybe vice versa, step 1, believe in your own magic. I don't know. Well, whatever comes first, guys, just believe in it. We have squad. So maybe you have a group of friends that is close around you that you can lean on. We also have the Sacred Heart. So much love, so much passion, but there's also a dagger going through it, which signifies pain involved with all that passion. All right, my friends, as for your letters, I already see we have some multiples. We have 2 H's. We have an O. You know I had to put that there. We have Y, C, N. I just thought of see ya. See ya. See where I'm going with that. Cyan. Maybe someone here is a graphic artist. We have 2 H's, so maybe someone could have double initial in their name. Someone thinks you're hot. BK, Brooklyn. We have Q. I immediately thought Queens, just because I said Brooklyn. We have an O, another O, and we have D. So maybe someone's from your hood or something about the hood. Maybe you grew up with someone. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's just what's coming to me. All right, my friends, check out those initials. Maybe they mean something to you. And thank you for joining me here today, friends. I will catch you at the next one. Hello, my Leo friends, and welcome to your May horoscope reading, friends. Let's jump right to it. As always, we're going to start with the general messages, and then the second part of your reading will be looking into your love life. We'll be pulling some oracle cards and then ending the whole situation off with a short little charm cast. So friends, let's jump right in, my Leo babies. I hope you've all been doing amazing and enjoying Taurus season so far. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for the Leo collective. Thank you, Spirit, for clarity on my part in delivering these messages. What do my Leo friends need to know about the month of May, Spirit? What's going to be general messages for them that they need to know in the month of May? What do my Leo friends need to know about the month of May, Spirit? We have the Hierophant, King of Cups. I like it. Lots of emotion. The Hierophant is about higher learning, higher knowledge, structures, could be marriage. Lots of love and care here. What do my Leos need to know? Chariot reverse. What do my Leos need to know? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What do my Leos need to know? All right, we get it. You're not going anywhere. You are not moving. You're not going anywhere. For some of you, that might be a literal move that you're not doing. I feel like you're not ready to go yet. You're going to be very vocal about this. Why the Hierophant, Spirit? All right. The 6 of Swords. That does show movement. Why the King of Cups, Spirit? Love for what you do. That's the first thing I heard with that. Love for what you do. Why the Chariot in reverse? Why the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Eight of Cups in reverse? Why the Queen of Swords? All right, my Leo friends. So, as I mentioned, there's a feeling here of like knowledge and higher learning and something very traditional, perhaps. And it feels like you're ready to get to a better place. Like, I don't know if this has been something that you've struggled with or that has been weighing on you. Maybe it's, I don't know if some of you have been studying and you're almost at the end of it, but it just feels like whatever it is, it's making you feel better. It's like getting you to a better place spiritually. So this could be knowledge that you're gaining is helping you progress in whatever way you want to. When I said earlier, the first thing I heard is love for what you do. It's like, that's literally what I get from this with this King of Cups and the Page of Wands upright. This is showing me, like, for some of you, it might be new work projects. It's something exciting. Maybe you're getting to know someone. Maybe you're doing a new activity that brings excitement into your life. Whatever it is, it's like love for the game. I love this for you. My Leo babies. I see that you're not moving forward, but you're also kind of being truthful over why you're not moving forward. So if some of you, this could be a physical move or whatever it is that you're not ready to move forward from, I feel like there is going to be a need here to be authentic and to line up your actions with what your true intentions are, even if that's just admitting to yourself, like even if this is all internal. It feels like there's going to be a need to get real. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse here and the Nine of Wands, there's something relating to a lack of resources that is very emotionally uncomfortable for you, or it has pushed you into an emotionally uncomfortable area that you don't like to be in, and you're like, I don't want to deal with it. I just want to give up. But it feels like it's getting better. It feels like wherever you felt you were lacking or you didn't have enough, if it's money, health, work, feeling left out of social situations or of some type of situation, it feels like it made you feel very uncomfortable and you're just kind of ready to give up on it. I do see that there is a coming out of that. So maybe it did require you to give up on something in order to, it could have been giving up on the idea that you don't have enough or the way that you thought about something, and that was keeping you in a lack mentality of some sort. If you didn't, I mean, not saying you didn't actually have problems, because I do remember my Leo reads from the last couple months, and I believe finances were coming up for some of you. So if anything, this could be a certain mindset that you had to give up on. Like there's something that you had to leave behind in order to leave that mentality behind. So that's part of what you're learning, my Leo. I love this. I feel like you've leveled up and it's getting you to a better place. And yes, I did repeat that because I feel like it's just tying in. You're telling me here you're not leaving, you're not ready to go. So whatever that is, just make sure that you're not staying because you're feeling disempowered or staying for the wrong reasons. Because when the Emperor is reversed, this is showing me that you're not really in your leading mentality, like in your boss attitude. It kind of feels like, I don't know if it's because what you're used to, or I'm sorry to say, some form of stubbornness, doesn't have to be, but just evaluate why you think it's not time to leave the situation, why you're not leaving, and make sure that you're staying for the right reasons. I feel like verbally and mentally, and when you communicate, it's going to be very clear as to where you stand and what you've learned. And I feel like there is a sense of clarity, and it is gonna, I just see you feeling better, Leo. In the month of May, whatever it is, all the stuff you've been dealing with, like it's still there, but there's also a shift. and it's allowing you to finally start moving forward. So you're going to be happier is what I'm seeing. Just evaluate if it's a physical space you're staying in, that you're staying there because it's truly the wisest thing and the best thing for you, and not because your ego tells you that that's where you need to be. Let me see. That was a lot. So for signs, we have Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up. I know you're a Leo, but just mentioning the other signs. All right, my friends, let's move on to the love portion of your reading. So this month I am doing shorter horoscopes, so please let me know if you like them or if you prefer when I just keep pulling and getting more and more details and advice and whatnot. I'm just trying new things and seeing what you guys like. All right, thank you so much, Spirit, for all of those messages that you just gave us for Leo in the month of May, Spirit. Can you please tell us about my Leo baby's love life in the month of May, Spirit? Can you tell us about my Leo's love life in the month of May, Spirit? Can you tell us about my Leo's love life in the month of May? One more. Can you tell us about my Leo's love life, Spirit, in the month of May? My Leo's love life, Spirit, in the month of May, please. My Leo's love life. The Leo Collective's love life, Spirit. Well, that's upright. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But you're showing up confidently there if this is you. My Leo's love life. We have the Ace of Cups. You might not be focused on love, Leo. We'll see what that's about. My Leo's love life in the month of May. We have the Lovers upright. Leo's love life. Ace of Wands in reverse. So do you want somebody or don't you want somebody? Because it feels like you want divine union, but you're also not open to just anything. There's something here you really don't want, and you're going back and forth about it. Very pros and cons. You might be scoping online. You might be just looking, window shopping for some of you. Or the Emperor. Well, you are very attractive and you're seen as a catch. I feel like you're getting attention, or there's something here relating to how you're seen. Why the Ace of Cups in reverse? I feel like your love journey has been exhausting, my Leos. You're just like, you're still hanging in there, but at the same time, you're not feeling very positive about it at times. Here you are. This Sun in reverse is Leo energy. So there's either a big decision you need to make, but it's based off of what's best for you. Remember earlier I said if you're not leaving, just make sure you're staying for the right reasons. That's not for everybody. Yeah, I feel like you're like, I just kind of want to block this. One just fell on the floor. I feel like you're healing, Leo. I feel like there's something here that has disappointed you. It's either lack of communication or, like I said, maybe it's just your window shopping type of vibes because you've been disappointed in the past. But in the month of May, I don't see anything new coming. As I say that, there's a Fool here. If something new comes in, it's going to come in to show you that it's not what you want, or you're going to see it and you're going to be like, that's not what I want. There might even be a new journey that's presented to you, trying something different, and you're like, yeah, that's not what I want. So that's kind of what I see there. Like I said, you're presenting your social media. Your pictures are beautifully uploaded to your stories and your grid, whatever it is you do. You look fire in your TikToks if you show your face. I feel like you're seen, and you're attractive and you're strong and you just have these vibes, but on the inside, your heart is blocked. You're like, bitch, I'm tired. There's something here that's been disappointing you. And like I said, even though you might have fun window shopping, sorry if that, offends you, but it's kind of, look but don't touch, look but don't message type of vibes. And if there is something new, I kind of already said, you're not going to want it. You're going to be like, yeah, no, I'm waiting for that soul-shaking, heartbreaking, not heartbreaking like that, but just like the love that just hits hard. Like you want a divine union. And you're trying to maintain positive that's out there and for you. So when it comes to love, I definitely don't see you starting any kind of big new cycle in the month of May, or even really being open to it, Leo. You're very much on the fence here, and you just kind of, I almost feel like you just want to hit that block button when it comes to certain people or things, because you're back and forth. You're back and forth about it. You've been disappointed in the past, and it's been exhausting. So you'll be in the need to heal, my Leo friends. All right, my friends. That's what I see when it comes to your love life. That was short and sweet because y'all aren't having it. It's almost like if I'm going to have it, it has to be the real thing. Like that's what I feel. I feel like you're not messing around. All right, my Leos, if you have a question on your mind, now's the time to think about that question. If not, no worries. The messages will just pick up more. Yeah, they'll just pick up where we left off. Spirit, thank you so much for all those messages. Spirit, can you please give us some more insight into my Leos' month of May, please? If they have a question on their mind, can you give us some insight? 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. All right. We have ask an ally. So maybe it's a time to lean on friends. We have realize it's already yours and the opportunity is approaching. All right. The opportunity is approaching. We're just not sure if it's going to be something you're interested in. Keep me posted, Leos. You can slide into my DMs. It's okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Can we please get some initials for my Leo friends? Some initials for Leos. All right. We have those. And then let's get charms. Thank you, Spirit. Let me shake these around pretty good. Spirit, can we get some more messages for my Leo friends for the month of May, please, Spirit? Thank you. All right, friends. I love it. You have the Spice Girls, if you want my future, forget my past. So maybe there's a past situation here that has caused you hurt, and it's kind of stopping you from your future, my friends. We have the My Melody in the vintage Impala. Maybe someone here likes classic cars or Sanrio, very vintage feeling. We have Kanye and Kim, the Wyoming era. So maybe someone here is into the Kardashians, or that relationship resembles, I don't know, something that you could sympathize with in the past, something hurtful. There seems to be a lot of healing that needs to go on there as well. We have the Fool. Look, a new start. There is something there. But that Ace of Wands was in reverse. You don't seem excited about it, my friends. We have Aaliyah, 1 in a million. Also, age ain't nothing but a number. Maybe age is a factor here. Maybe you've been thinking about your age. We have Melted Mickey. Maybe someone here likes Disney, or there's a, intoxication with the Melted Mickey. All right, my friends. And as I'm saying Mickey, we got the M. So we have M, WB, Warner Brothers. Maybe someone here really likes movies. We have ROX, On the Rocks. Maybe someone here likes drinks. We have MZ, Miss Me. Double M, maybe double initials in the name. We have ML, another Z, again, double initials in a name, maybe your name, their name. Look, we have we have triple X. Okay, Leo. Okay, we'll leave that there. Fiery Leo. We have BY, bring your own. Bye. Actually, that's what my daughter says. She'll even write out like a million E's. Bye. Maybe that's how you're going to feel, my Leos. Is that how you're going to feel? All right, my friends, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your horoscope reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Virgo friends, and welcome to your May horoscope reading, friends. We're going to jump right in. Today, as always, we're going to start with the general portion of your messages, and then the second part of your reading will be focused on love. We will be doing oracle cards and pulling some charms, including initials. At the end of the reading, friends. All right, let's jump right in. Thank you for joining me here today. I hope you're all doing amazing. And let's tap in. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for the Virgo collective. Spirit, what do my Virgos need to know in the month of May? Spirit, what do my Virgos need to know in the month of May? What do they need to know, Spirit, about May? Virgo. The Emperor did want to show up a couple times. We'll see if he comes back out. That could be you taking control or leading something. More like taking control. 10 of Cups, I like it. A focus on your happiness. 9 of Wands, you are feeling tired spiritually, mentally, physically. Let's see what's going on here. We had a couple cards flip over. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles. And with that Emperor that kept showing up, it kind of makes me feel like, you know, you might be the head of something, or there could be a shakeup to your long-term stability or something that could have been a long-term commitment. We'll see what that's about. I feel like you kind of are in a space of maybe lacking some form of clarity, or maybe you're just kind of really set in how you think about it. You're not really open to new ideas, or maybe you just feel like you're missing information. There is a cycle that's coming to an end, so we'll see what that's about. Why the 10 of Cups, Spirit? Why the 10 of Cups? We have, yeah, there's like a big cycle that's trying to close out for you, but there's some resistance to it. Maybe you're not trusting it, or you feel like there's still some loose ends. Why the 9 of Wands? Why the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? Why the 6 of Pentacles? You're definitely, there's a focus on home, money, work, family, whatever this is. That's what your May is going to be about. There's going to be a big focus where you're going to be evaluating. Yeah, I feel like something here isn't working. Like you feel like something isn't stable and it should be, and you're ready for a new opportunity. I feel like you're coming off to the world as like strong and confident, and there's a resistance here to leave something. Right. To leave something behind. That could be a way of thinking, guys. It doesn't necessarily mean a physical person or place. I mean, it could be, but there's something here about the thoughts. Why the Death card? Yeah, I'm getting back and forth energy on your part. I don't know if you're ready to. All right, let's get further into it, friends. So like I said, the focus is going to be about like what makes you happy, what your family, your stability. There's something here that feels like you might be raking over like with a magnifying glass, or even if it's not in that much fine detail, I do think you are going to be paying more attention, because you're going to be like, wait a second, I've been doing the most, providing, putting in so much work, effort, energy, time, money, whatever it is. Like you've been giving to it. And I feel like now you're at the point where it's like, okay, am I gonna see a return? Like what's going on here? And it's just kind of, you know, like you're not necessarily ready to tap out, but you're definitely tired and you're definitely evaluating. You're looking over everything that you've been doing. I do feel like at this point it's your determination, it's that earth sign energy of being very stable, very much into the ground, that's keeping you going with this strength card. Also, Leo energy. But this is kind of showing me that you are like putting in the work consistently. Like you're getting through this even if you are tired. I feel like you're just like, no, I just got to keep going. Like I said, it feels like this is something that's been happening for a while, or this is something that's affecting your home foundation or your long-term stability. It's like time to look that over. This could be after a time of you, I don't know. It feels like with this Hermit in reverse, I don't know if this is something that for a while you were kind of healing from or just quiet about it, like going within. But now it feels like you're coming out of it and you're still putting into it, but you want reciprocity and balance. But there's something here, Virgo, that does feel like, I don't know, this King of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it makes me feel that it's someone here is very stuck into the ground, that it might be hard to change their mind about something. So if this is you or someone else, this is Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, something that should be like father figure, or doesn't have to be, but it's mostly like provider or like boss energy. Like there's something here that maybe in this moment in time you're not seeing yet. An ending to a chapter, but you're kind of back and forth about it. Let me pull one more about that. Why the Death card with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? You're back and forth about what's going to make you happy. More Leo energy coming through. What's going to make you happy? Very on and off, but you do feel like something is changing. I don't know if you feel like lack of confidence in it, but there's something trying to like spark your interest. There's something trying to spark desire and passion within you. Maybe that's what's been lacking here for a while. Only you'll know, Virgo. All right, my friends. That's what I have for you in the general part of your reading for what you can expect in the month of May. I am doing a shorter format for these, so you'll have to let me know if you prefer the longer reads or if you like the shorter. We're just trying new things over here. All right, let's move into the love portion of your reading. I don't know why I started laughing. The love portion. For some of you, that could have been love. Who knows? If that was another person, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling like it was another person. So only you'll know, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What can you tell us about my Virgo's love life? Virgo's love life, Spirit, in the month of May. What's going on with my Virgo's love life, Spirit, in the month of May? What's going on with my Virgo's love life, Spirit, in the month of May? Virgo's love life. Death in reverse. So something you don't want to let go of. All right, my Virgos. So this, I feel like someone here is lacking confidence in a situation. There's also someone here that they're just they can't commit to something. It's like it's a wish unfulfilled. Even though there is a soul connection that's showing up here, there's like sadness. There's a feeling of losing something here. So this is what makes you happy, or I feel like you have a wish unfulfilled when it comes to this person, because you view them as your person. This message is way too specific to be for an entire collective. So this might just be for someone in particular, but someone in particular, I see a strong like soulmate connection that makes you so happy. but someone here is non-committal. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Doesn't have to be. And not being able to let go because there's something unfulfilled here. Someone doesn't feel like it's time because someone here is like ready to take a leap of faith or start something new here. But this is messing with you. I feel like it's messing with your mental health sometimes. Because there's a battle of feeling hopeful and hopeless. Why the Five of Cups? There's that earth energy again. But it's coming up upright, but it's like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is a long-term situation and something here doesn't feel stable right now. And there's sadness around that. It could be sadness over not having, I don't know, like a provider energy in the home or someone that, I don't know, something like that. Why the King of Wands in reverse? Well, this person's kind of someone here. I don't know who this is, but they're not, I don't feel like they're, I don't know, guys. I don't feel like they're at their most mature in this situation. Why the Two of Cups? Why the Ten of Cups? Why the Three of Wands in reverse with the Two of Cups? Help me understand. Okay, so for some of you, this is a situation that involved someone else. It was like someone had a lot going on and it was like a burden. That's not going to be for everyone, but for some of you, this situation, like there's waiting, there's 2 3s. Actually, look, there's 3 3s. So that tells me it could have been like a third party situation. If that wasn't another person, it could have very well been an outside situation that was affecting, an outside situation that is blocking or that was part of the problem. So I feel like someone here, when I mentioned that there was like a kind of a lack of maturity when they're showing up in the situation, it's because I feel like whoever this is, like they're not ready to commit, but they're also like lingering in your energy. Because they're still hanging on in some way. I feel like they're still keeping an eye on you, keeping tabs, even if they're not talking to you. And they're really like lacking confidence, even though they wouldn't admit it. They are very ego-based is what I'm getting. There is a soul connection here, or someone feels like there is. I'm seeing 2 beautiful cards together, but what I see around it is heartbreak and disappointment and reunions, but like no movement forward. So it's like maybe someone here would like to get together, but I feel like there's an outside interference for some of you. So my Virgos, I would say most of you, if this resonates with your love life, this is something you're already dealing with. Like nothing that's this long term is just going to pop up out of the blue is what I feel like. Someone here, though, isn't letting go either the idea of a fresh start or like wanting a new journey, wanting something to be new. All right, let me see if there's anything else. So Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus showing up. Cancer, Pisces. I already said Scorpio. All right, my friends, if you have a question on your mind, go ahead and start thinking about it. If not, no worries. The oracle cards will just pick up more messages for us, and then we will be doing the charm reading. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Spirit, what else can you tell my Virgos in the month of May? If they have a question on their mind, can you give us any insight, Spirit? What insight can you give us, Spirit? 3 cards, please, for Virgos in May. 3 cards for Virgos in May. that one was face up, so I'll take it. Put up strong boundaries. We also have reflect for the outcome. Attune to your needs. These are two cards about reflecting and going within, Virgo. What are your needs in the situation? Trust it will manifest. You do have a wish that's unfulfilled. Maybe it's about expanding your mind when it comes to how that wish will come in. I don't know, my Virgos. All right, let's get some initials for you guys. Spirit, can we get some letters for my Virgo friends, please? Some letters. And then let's get some pins. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Can we get some pins, please? Some more messages. Oh, I always say that's heavy. All right, Miss Argentina has been coming out for almost everybody today. Always in hindsight, if I knew then what I knew now, I wouldn't have had my little accident. Take that as it resonates. We have amor prohibido, forbidden. Forbidden love, friends. When your Spanish and your English freaking mashes. Forbidden love, friends. Maybe that's a situation. If it is a third-party situation, we have hot tub club, passion there. Also rest, relaxation, taking care of yourself. We have the Wu-Tang honeycomb pin. Anytime I see the kill a bee, I think of abundance because it's still a bee. We have the haha clown. Maybe there's a Simpsons connection or someone was afraid to look like a clown. This person seems ego-based, so this could totally be them that, yeah, playing themselves. We have the raccoon with the party hat, so I do think that there is some fun that was had or to be had. Maybe you guys partied together. There's memories there. Or maybe you will be partying at some point in May. My friends, we have, let's see, we have some repeat letters. Yeah, we do. We have E, H, F. I'll repeat, maybe repeat letters in your name or their name. Maybe the same letter in your name or their name. We have K, S, Z. Yeah, no vowels. Maybe something's missing here. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe something's been missing for a while. That was an interesting message because I just realized something's missing here. That's kind of what I was feeling earlier. Something that should feel stable or like long-term commitment, like something's missing. All right, my Virgo friends, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Libra friends, and welcome to your May horoscope reading, friends. We're going to jump right in today. As always, we're going to start with general messages, and then the second portion of the reading will be dedicated to your love life. We'll also be using oracle cards. If you have a question, now's a good time to think of that question. If not, no worries. It'll just pick up more messages for your reading. And then we'll be closing off the entire party with a short little charm cast, which includes initials this time, friends. All right. Thank you for joining me here today, my Libras. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for Libra Collective. Spirit, what do my Libras need to know about the month of May, Spirit? What energy is going to be surrounding my Libras in the month of May that they need to know about, Spirit? Oh, I don't know why. I just had to take a big old deep breath, friends. Maybe you need to as well. Spirit, thank you for allowing me to connect. What messages do my Libras need to hear for the month of May, Spirit? We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. All right, well, if that card's going to come out, I want it to be in reverse. This is about lining up our truth with our actions and our intentions, because maybe we haven't been truthful. Maybe that's with someone in particular or something, or even ourselves. We have two sevens coming through. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow but steady movement. Okay. What's going on with my Libra spirit? What do they need to know for the month of May? We have the Four of Wands. Stability, home, structures, commitment perhaps. A milestone when it comes to your stability. What's going on with my Libras? We have the Lovers reversed. What's going on with my Libras spirit? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse, spirit? Another 7. Oh my gosh. You guys. So maybe you've been seeing the number 7 or synchronistic numbers, but they're all reversed. We're going to see what that's about. Why the 7 of Swords in reverse, or 7 of Wands, sorry. Queen of Swords. That's funny, I said swords and then we got swords. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the 4 of Wands? 6 of Swords. You want to feel better about your stability or about reaching this milestone. Why the Lovers reversed? Why the Temperance? Why the Lovers reversed with the 10 of Wands in reverse? So something here has been disappointing you. Maybe like hurt you, hurt your heart. You're not really talking about it. I don't think many people know about it. I'm getting Leo coming through. Doesn't have to be. Maybe someone who got a lot of attention in some way. So my Libras, I feel like you're about to get real with yourself about where maybe you've been wasting your investment, time, money, energy, love, whatever it is you've been giving to. I feel like there's a sense here where you're like, man, this just, there is impatience that grew because of what you were putting in and things just weren't growing. I feel like you don't really want to fight for this anymore. You don't want to defend yourself. Like you're like, even if it feels like I'm losing ground, I don't want to pick up the stick and fight anymore. But it feels like you're not really speaking about it. Yeah, I feel like you're really quiet about this. Whatever this is, it kind of feels internal. Maybe very reflective with all these sevens that you have going on. It's like evaluating what's worth it and what isn't, and why. The why behind things, behind what you're doing, why you're doing it. But because we have the 7 of Swords in reverse here, it's like I said, it feels like you're getting real about it because maybe in the past you weren't really admitting that to yourself. I do feel like you are moving forward with intention. So you might have an idea as to what you want to do, but it's slow and steady. Like this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. I think part of you is like, am I really going to do that? Am I really going to be able to do this? Or am I really going to go down this path? Because there is a sense here of almost like wanting to hold back or feeling like you don't know everything, or maybe even like have the courage, or there's a lot of maybe things that are making you want to hold back because when you think about it, it might like be overwhelming, you know? I feel like the goal is to get to a more stable place, to get to commitment, to get to a solid foundation. If this is a milestone for some of you in regards to whatever it is, I see like you're making, I feel like you're willing to make decisions that may not be the easiest, but to get to a better place. There is a resistance though. There is like a feeling of not wanting to choose or not being ready to fully go with that's what it is. It's just because it's an internal struggle. It feels like you're not fully ready to truly decide the direction that is best for you and that aligns with you and who you are because of this. Back to the maybe feeling like there's fears there that are holding you back. Even if you have logical reasons as to why, at the end of the day, they're kind of stemmed from, they're stemming from fear. Which is okay. You're going through your process, my Libra babies. Yeah, I feel like you're tuning in, which is good. You're being very intuitive, but I feel like you're hurt, or something here hurt you, and you're ready to drop it because you don't want to carry this burden anymore. Maybe you're even sharing the burden in some way. Even though you're not really speaking, maybe you're turning, I don't know, maybe you're turning to tarot readings, or maybe you're turning to something spiritual to help you along the way. Because I say that because I see you healing yourself, and I see you being really balanced through this. And there's a recognition that there's a repeated pattern here. Or at least that's what you're kind of thinking. Like, if I don't get off the wheel, that's what it is. It's a wheel. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Spirit? Yeah, I feel you don't want that anymore. I feel like you know how it goes, and you don't want that anymore. I feel like there's a lot of healing going on for you, my Libras, that is coming up in May. A lot of reflection about where you've been contributing, and what you've been getting back from it. And you kind of realize that you've been on a cycle that you don't want to repeat anymore. You do want stability. I see that. All right, my friends. That is what I have for you in the general portion of your reading. I am making these shorter. At least they feel shorter to me. I don't know. I feel like we're not asking as many like for advice and stuff. But anyway, you guys will have to let me know if you like the longer horoscopes, or if these are cool. I don't know. Anyone got any helpful opinions? I say helpful because, oh my gosh, people on the internet sometimes, guys. That's a whole other story. All right, my Libras. Let's move on to the love portion of your reading. Thank you, Spirit, for all those messages. What can you tell us about my Libra's love life in the month of May, Spirit? What can you tell me about my Libra's love life in the month of May? What's going on with my Libra's, Spirit, in the month of May? What's going on with my Libras in the month of May, Spirit? We have Judgment. Okay, we'll see what that's about. There's that Six of Swords. Yeah, it's an ongoing theme. And guys, it's a different deck. Same card, different deck. There's that commitment. There's something higher level here. A level up of some sort. Whatever level it is, I feel like you want higher. What's going on with my Libra's love life? Something here has been very disappointing. So I'm seeing a couple of the same cards. I feel like for a few of you, maybe for all of you, I don't know. It feels like the general and this are related. What about my Libra's love life? A new journey. Why the Judgment card, Spirit? There's that decision. Why the Six of Swords? Why the Hierophant? Oh, look at the same cards, different decks, guys. Oh my gosh, my Libras. It's just it's the biggest theme in your life, and that's what Spirit wants to talk about. Why the Three of Swords? Why the Fool? Okay. All right. We're going to leave that out. All right, my Libras. So there's been a shakeup here. There's something that you just can't ignore anymore. There's something that you can't remain undecided about. And even though you might in the moment feel undecided, I do think that you are going to choose to get away from whatever opportunities didn't end up working out, whatever that means for you. This could be in any relationship of your life. We're picking up love here, but love doesn't just mean romantic love. It means our relationships in general and how we interact with others, and the fulfillment that we have in our lives when it comes to love and our emotions. And what I see here is that something was either a missed opportunity of some sort, or someone just chose not to take the opportunity that was there. And it's a choice to kind of move away from it because you want to get to a better mental, spiritual, energetic place. Even if it's not a physical place, this could just be within yourself. You want tradition. If this is about marriage, like you want marriage, you want that commitment, you want a higher level when it comes to your stability. And there's been something here that's been so disappointing to you and so heartbreaking, past experiences, I'm sure, that have been hard to shake. Like there's pain there and a certain level of it that you're not ready to let go of, or maybe you just haven't yet because you're still healing. I do see here that with this Queen of Swords under the Fool card, like you are putting your mind over heart. And it has to do with a new start. And you're putting in the work. You're either putting in the work for that new start, or you are focused on your work. And this just shows you kind of just focused on that, like head down, putting in the hours or whatever it is, and in your mind being very clear about this new thing, taking a leap of faith, a new start of some sort. So all in all, I feel like you're going to be making a decision as to what that new start is going to be for you. All right, my Libras, that is what I have for you when it comes to your love life and the month of May. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Look, there's something here you don't want. Didn't you get the Ace of Wands in reverse and the other one with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Y'all, the tarot, I'm telling you. I love it. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. All right, my Libra friends, if you have a question, now's the time to think about it. The first thing that was shown to me is a block exists right when I said that. So maybe that's for somebody. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please give us insight to my Libra's question, or just more messages for my Libras, please, Spirit? 3 cards, please. Yeah, it was the same card. You got 4, my friends. You got a block exists, so that card did want to come out. We have cast that spell. Use your magic for what you want. Manifest what it is you do want, the stability you want. We have it's in the bag. It's like it's already yours. And we have go deeper. Go deeper as to what your needs truly are. My Libra friends. All right, let's pull some initials for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Can we please get some initials for my Libra babies? Some initials, please. All right. Let's get some pins. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some more? Ow, my God. I just stabbed myself, you guys. The backings fall off of these things. Thank you, Spirit, for waking me up with that. And oddly enough, it's the Walter Mercado that got me. I'm going to put him right there. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Can we please get some messages for my Libra friends? I'm all scared to stick my hand in there. I'll be having to double check those. All right. We have Walter Mercado. Some of you are psychic, intuitive. We have Aaliyah, 1 in a million, rock the boat. Maybe there's an Aaliyah fan. We have Selena, Saint Selena. You guys, we have like 3 like beautiful people that passed on. Walter, Aaliyah, and Selena. So maybe that means something to some of you. Maybe there's a connection there, music connection as well. We have thanks. I got it at Versace. Nomi Malone. I mean, she just kind of faked it till she made it, but she also manifested the life that she wanted. Granted, she went about questionable means, but you know what I mean. We have Batman and Catwoman. A kiss could be even deadlier. So maybe someone here likes Batman, or maybe it's a situation of polar opposites that still attract. We have a Prince scroll, the Prince, so more deceased celebrities, but that like everyone loves. So maybe someone here loves Prince. We have Dearly Beloved. We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. And for the letters, we have some repeats. We have 2 W's, 2 I's, 3 I's, a K, Y. So maybe same letter in their name or in your name. Q, F, H, and another K. I'll leave these right here. Maybe those mean something to you. All right, my friends, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Libra, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Scorpio friends, and welcome to your May horoscope reading, friends. Let's jump right to it. As always, the first part of your reading, we're going to be looking into general energy, and then the second part will be solely focused on love. So, I don't know, one tends to bleed into the other, so we'll see how it is for you, my Scorpios. I hope you are doing amazing, and I hope Taurus season has been good to you so far. Let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for my Scorpios. Spirit, what does my Scorpios most need to know about the month of May, Spirit? What do they most need to know about? What do they most need to know about, Spirit? The month of May. What do they most need to know about in the month of May? We have the Chariot, forward movement. We have the Devil in reverse. I like that. It feels like you're unleashing yourself from something that wasn't good for you or was toxic or was kind of holding you back. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Cups. What's going on with my Scorpio spirit? We have the Nine of Wands. What's going on with my Scorpios? Seven of Swords. What's going on? Why the Chariot, Spirit? All right. That's what wanted to come out. The Emperor with the Three of Pentacles. Why the Seven of Wands in reverse? Justice in reverse. Why the Page of Cups? Why the Nine of Wands? Why the Seven of Swords? Huh, that's interesting. Very interesting energy, Scorpio. I'm piecing it together right now. Why the Seven of Swords with the Star? Okay. One more on the Justice reverse and Seven. So for a lot of you, this could have to do about a relationship or a partnership of some sort. Scorpio, first and foremost, I just want to say, like, be wary of any false hope or any truth that you feel, or I don't know if this is something someone says or an idea that you get. I don't know. There's a feeling here of either someone, it's false. There's something about it. Someone's either someone's not really aligning their true intentions with their actions. So I would just be wary about believing it. Even if this is coming from within you, there's something here that you may not be seeing. I see that you want movement forward, and I, it's like there's a real want to continue on and carry on, but at the same time, you're physically not leaving. Like, I don't know if, I mean, it could be physical, it could be emotional, but it just feels like you want movement forward, but you're not leaving. You're like, I can't right now, or it's not time. There's still something to learn here. There might be some hope that comes in, and you're like, yeah, it's not time for me to leave yet. You are feeling less restricted in the situation with this devil reverse. If this was a toxic cycle with a lover, just because I'm focusing on these two lovers on the devil card. And we have the Two of Cups right here. So if it is about something like that, there was something toxic or there was something very binding or restrictive when it came to this dynamic with this person. And it feels like you are releasing that. You are trying to leave behind toxic traits. You're really taking control. And I feel like people see that. You're coming off as looking very strong, very confident in your everyday life. Maybe you are a manager or a boss or a team leader. If people look to you for ideas, you're nice to work with is what I'm getting. Or it's like there's something here where you're now focusing on building with others or on collaborating or leading a team. And it feels, I feel like it feels better. I feel like maybe, I don't know, dare I say thriving? May I use, I don't know how you guys are feeling, but it just feels like there is something, even if you can't leave something yet, there is a part of it that you have released and it does feel better. With this Seven of Wands in reverse, this Justice card in reverse, and this Two of Cups, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to sneeze or cough or what's going on. Scorpio, I don't know if you feel like you might be losing ground on something or you just don't want to fight for something because it's been very exhausting. It's been mentally, energetically, spiritually, emotionally, like it's tiring and you've just kind of been through the ringer. I feel like maybe you've even found yourself feeling a little negative about it and talking negative about whatever this is because you are tired. But it feels like you're just don't want to fight anymore. You're like done defending it or yourself. There might be, if this is a marriage, this might be kind of divorce vibes, or there's some kind of contract that is in place that needs to be relooked at, or this just could be the fairness of the situation, Libra energy as well coming through, that things aren't fair here, so you're no longer fighting for them. And that has to do with a partnership. This could be a soul connection for sure, or a business partnership, a deep friendship, of course, a lover. We already talked about that. With the Page of Cups here and the Hangman, again, you're telling me that you can't go. There's still feeling here. There might be children involved for some of you. If not, it feels like it's a younger energy of love that is keeping you kind of hanging back, and you're not really taking action in the month of May. And it's coming up tied to that. We kind of already covered this over here of just be careful of what you deem to be the truth, and just make sure that that is lining up with your intentions. It just feels kind of sneaky. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but that is Aquarius energy. All right, my friends, that is what I have for you in the general part of your reading. Let's move to the love portion, friends. So I am doing these shorter this month, so you'll have to let me know if you enjoy the longer format with all the other information, or if you're cool with the shorter versions. I don't know. Trying to give the people options. All right, I need to take a sip of my tea, Scorpio. All right, friends. Moving on. Thank you, Spirit, for all those messages for my Scorpio friends. Spirit, what can my Scorpios expect in their love life in the month of May? That could have definitely been love for some of you, my friends. What can my Scorpios expect in their love life in the month of May, Spirit? In the month of May, my Scorpio's love life. I just saw the devil reverse again. We'll see if he wants to make a comeback, if he wants to come back out. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but Queen of Swords. You're putting, all right, we'll see what that is, but it feels like you're trying to be mind over heart. My Scorpio's love life, Spirit. There's that hope or the feeling seen, being seen, healing. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like there's some recognition here. My Scorpio's love life. Oops. That one fell on the floor. It was a good card, though. My Scorpio's love life, Spirit. Wow. So you're going to be getting some form of recognition that makes you feel very good. You're going to feel seen. You're going to be ending the month feeling better than you went going in, is what I'm getting, my Scorpies. Why the Queen of Swords? You just watch how you communicate, though, okay? I'm feeling like you're losing your patience here with somebody. Maybe that's even yourself. Your words cut, Scorpio. Why the Six of Wands, Spirit? Why the Ace of Cups? Why the Sun card? And why the Six of Swords? Yeah, I feel like you're going to be getting out of your head. You might be getting out more too, trying new things, possibly when the weather is nice. I'm really focusing on the Sun card. I like it. So yeah, like I said, it kind of feels like you're going to be losing your patience with something or someone. If you do find your words cutting a little bit more, I don't know, deeply than usual, Scorpio, just kind of check yourself, just temperance, literally temper yourself, rebalance yourself, be like, whoa, what is going on? Why do I feel this way? You know that when I don't drink enough water, I don't go outside, I don't treat myself like a house plant. This is how I start to act or feel, there's like something like that. I feel like you are very hopeful. I don't know if there's someone that you're currently disconnected with, or you just don't feel seen or recognized, or like you're not being seen or recognized by a specific person, or I don't know, someone that you want to be. I feel like with the Star card here and the Six of Wands, like you are seen, even if there's indecision or like no coming forward from whoever this is. Maybe even maybe this is even people around you, the people that love you. Maybe you don't feel like you're recognized, but I feel like you are. For some of you, I feel like this might be a younger air sign. Doesn't have to be. But we have 2 pages here, and then we had that Page of Cups earlier. So there could be kids involved. This could be kids that are showing up. Doesn't have to be. But there seems to be an emotional new beginning here. But I don't know if someone feels like someone's trying to take advantage or things can't grow here. But I feel like there's stuff to be happy with, but you're kind of in your head about it for whatever your reasons are. But I do see that by the end of the month, you're going to be feeling better about it. And you're going to be getting out of your head. Some of the fears that you have going in, some of the things that are making you feel like this over here are going to be soothed away. Also, get outside, Scorpios, if you can. Get outside, get some fresh air. There's something here about being inside by yourself a lot, or being indoors, healing, taking a break, but it's like time to come back out. It's going to make you feel better. Yeah, this could definitely feels like a self-love reading for sure. All right, my Scorpies, that's what I have for you in the love portion. Those are rare. I mean, it could be involving another person, but I feel like you need to show yourself some self-love. Like when I was talking about getting yourself outside and treating yourself like a house plant. Maybe you're not drinking enough water. You guys need to drink some water. Drink some water. I'm like literally always telling my child that. So I'm sorry to mom you guys, but I love you. All right, my Scorpios. Let's, yeah, if you have a question on your mind, now's the time to think of it. If not, no worries. This will just be an extension of your reading. Spirit, what other messages can you give my Scorpios about the month of May? Can you give them any insight, Spirit? If they have a question on their mind, an answer, please, Spirit, some insight for my Scorpios. 3 cards, please. We have definitely not. 2 more. All right. So your answer is definitely not, because I feel like you may not be asking the question that no judgment, like literally, but what I'm hearing in my head is you're not asking the question you need to be asking. There's stop ruminating, and that happens when we overthink or when we continue to rake over a situation, and it's maybe time to give it a rest. I'm not sure if that resonates, but that's what I'm getting. And it's an enigma. It's energy. It all ebbs and flows, and it's going to change. It's not always going to be like this. It's not always going to feel like this, is what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. Can we please get some letters for my Scorpio friends? Letters for my Scorpio friends. Oh my gosh, look what came out. I didn't know that was in there. If you want my future, forget my past. There's something from the past here that's keeping you maybe feeling a little stuck. Can we get some charms, please, Spirit? Some charms for my Scorpio friends. I don't want to stab myself. I got myself pretty good earlier, friends. We have thanks. I got it at Versace, which reminds me of that 7 of Swords. Make sure you're aligning your intentions with your actions, my friends. We have Prince, dearly beloved. We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Maybe there's a Prince fan. We also have Beychella 18. Maybe someone here likes Beyonce, or summer of 2018, or just 2018 might be a year of importance. We have the Mickey wearing the ghost sheet. Maybe someone here ghosted, but more than anything, I feel like someone might be wearing a mask. If that's you or someone around you, it's just coming through in your reading. We have the Sun card again, you guys. Happiness. I really love this. Did you guys get the Sun card earlier? Because I feel like I saw it. Yeah, because I was saying go outside, but this is about joy and happiness. I feel like there's going to be a reason to celebrate. I can't believe I spaced out on saying that earlier. But we have the Minnie Mouse ears, so there could be an LA connection, Dodgers, someone likes sports, someone likes Minnie Mouse, Minnie ears, Disneyland, Orange County. We also have the Wu-Tang Killa Bees Honey Drip pin. Bring sweetness to the situation. Also a sign of abundance. Maybe someone's initial here is W. We have 2 W's. All right, Scorpio. We have JAS, QB, quarterback, sports. Someone here likes sports. HOP, hop. Hop. We have hope. We have PIU. Jason. Oh, Jason just got called out by name, but I don't do that often. That's just what I saw. All right, guys. I was just going to continue on, but no, you guys see what you see. I'm also seeing Papi. Yeah, take a look, guys. Maybe there's something there for you. All right, my Scorpio friends. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, friends. Hello, my Sagittarius friends, and welcome to your May horoscope reading, friends. So today, as always, the first part of your reading, we're going to look into general messages, and the second portion will be focused on your love life. We'll be doing oracle cards and a short little charm reading at the end, friends. Let's get to it. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for the Sagittarius collective spirit. What can my Sagittarius friends, my Saggies, expect in the month of May, Spirit? What can my Saggies expect in the month of May? What can my Sagittarius friends expect in the month of May, Spirit? We have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Two fours in reverse. With the Seven of Swords. Good Lord. What's going on here? What's going on with my Sagittarius friends in May, Spirit? What's going on with them? King of Swords in reverse. My Saggies, is this you? Someone here is not being truthful. Maybe trying to get away with something. Being sneaky, doesn't have to be. Someone here is not being authentic, though. What's going on with my Saggies? So we have counterparts. We have Queen of Swords in upright and the King of Swords in reverse. So it feels like the masculine is very unclear and not communicating. And this Queen is very clearly saying how she thinks about something. However her stance is, it's made known. Her words cut. Why the Four of Wands in reverse? So in the month of May, I feel like there's something at home that's making you really unhappy for whatever reason. You could have been ignoring it for a while. There's a sense of codependency, perhaps, or someone here doesn't want to go single or be independent. And there's an energy of kind of being detached and bored with that. Why the Seven of Swords? King of Wands. Why the King of Swords in reverse? So we have a couple of different people showing up in your reading, Sagittarius. If this is you and another person, I don't know, different parts of the personality, perhaps, I don't know. But whatever this is, it feels like there's a masculine energy who's very ego-based, maybe even a little cocky, guys. Non-committal, looks good, smells good, people look up to them. They're charismatic, but there's a sense someone here is lying, or there's something that is... their intentions aren't lining up with the truth, or there's something wrapped up in a lie when it comes to this person. Someone here wants this to be a give and take situation, reciprocated, but there's like no communication about that. Why the Queen of Swords, Spirit? Why the Queen of Swords? Yeah, I feel like you're not happy. This is like losing sleep energy. And you're kind of getting to the point where you're ready to let something go, like let the cycle close out is what I'm getting. But it feels really, I want to say like fiery, but I feel like that's your energy that I'm picking up on because you are a fire sign. Let me pull. What is this Six of Pentacles with the King of Swords in reverse, Spirit? Yeah, someone here wants to put work into it, even though they're not saying. Like someone wants to give here. Someone wants to work on it and give, but they're not speaking about it. Why the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Swords? You're like, the energy that I'm getting from you, it's like I've given this long enough. Like it's messed with my long-term plan, my long-term stability. There's something here at home that you're really not happy with. It doesn't feel very stable when it comes to your home life. But there's also a sense of like being detached and not feeling like you're independent enough in the situation. When you're detached and kind of bored and not really wanting to think about it, maybe avoiding it a bit, it's an energy of giving up. It's also emotionally uncomfortable to think about. And I think that's why you're disassociating there, my Saggies. Maybe, some of you are showing up as this King of Wands. To the outside world, you're confident, you got it all together, passionate, driven. But maybe that's a facade if it's not another person. Maybe this is how you present out to the world, but you're not really being authentic. Like there's something here that might be being ignored. Maybe on the outside it looks like everything is perfect at home or with your life, and it's something that you work hard to kind of maintain that look. Let me see what else. All right, that's what I got for you, my Saggies. That is the general portion of your reading. Let's move on to your love life. You guys will have to let me know. This is a shorter version of the horoscopes I normally do. Just trying something new. Let me know if you guys like it, or if you prefer the lengthier horoscopes. All right, thank you, Spirit. What can you tell me about my Saggies love life, Spirit? When it comes to their love life, what can they expect in May, Spirit? What can they expect in May when it comes to their love life, Spirit? For a lot of you, that could have been about love, for sure. Could be. What can my Saggies expect in their love life in the month of May? The Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. All right. What can my Saggies expect? The Two of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. I like it. New beginning, new passion. Breaking away from tradition. All right. Why this? Oh, that fell on the floor. It was the Two of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands, Spirit? There you are. It's like you got your eye on what you want and you're going for it. But it's like looking good. Like, I want to be seen, or I am seen. Why the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, there's that Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't have to be. I kind of feel like this is you. You're going to be evaluating. I just want to say, like, it just feels like you're going to be a little back and forth, and it's okay, because it's, like, don't feel bad if you're still back and forth, weighing the pros and cons, being undecided when it comes to something, because I feel like you're going to be evaluating. You're going to be looking at where your time, money, energy, love, whatever it is, where it's been going, and where things haven't been growing how you've been wanting them to. This is going to encourage you to think about your future, and you're going to be envisioning what that looks like, and you're going to get excited. There's something here that helps your confidence as well. Not that it needs it, Saggies. I feel like you guys are pretty good there. But this is like leading with your passions and going towards those things. I feel like you're very back and forth when it comes to maybe the level of recognition that you want, or what you consider winning in the situation. But I do see that this new sense, it's of like being excited about forward movement, and kind of weighing the pros and cons of what you need to cut out in order to be able to bloom. It's self-love. It like you're filling your own cup, you're refreshing your own emotions, and it's going to make you feel better. In areas that you've been stressed out or that you've been conflicted, it's going to feel better, and it's stemming from within. Now, this could be with another person, of course, but whatever this is, I feel like there is going to be an emotional new beginning that does ease and alleviate whatever it was you were currently going through, whatever was taking over your thoughts in not a good way. I see that you're going to be very clear about what you expect, and it's almost like breaking away from tradition. That's why I feel like it's like what you expect, what you want, how you think of something. Like there's a sense here where the Hierophant is very much about higher learning or tradition, marriage, like the way systems are set up in place, and you're voicing your stance on something, and it's kind of doing it your way. I see you standing strong there. And definitely putting your mind over your heart when it comes to that. Whatever it is, you got to communicate with that. All right, my Saggies. Let me see if there's anything else. All right. Let's go to your oracle cards. So, I don't know, Saggies, maybe you have a question on your mind. You can start to think about that. If not, that's totally fine as well. The oracle cards will just pull more messages from your reading, friends. Thank you, Spirit, for all those messages. What other insights can you give my Saggy friends if they have a question on their mind, Spirit? What insight? I caught that one. It was pick the following card, so it wasn't meant to be anyway. Spirit, what insight? 3 cards, please. Put up strong boundaries, and I see you doing that with that Queen of Swords energy. 2 more, please. Release this desire. If you had a question on your mind, that might be the answer. And transformation is on the horizon. I do feel that, friends. I feel like it's an emotional transformation, to be honest with you. All right. Let's get some letters for you. Spirit, can we get some letters for my Sagittarius friends, please? Some letters for my Saggies. And some pins. Thank you, Spirit. I hope I don't stab myself like I did earlier. Can we get a few pins, a few charms for my Sagittarius friends, please? Oh, that was a lot. I already see someone here might like Disney, or there's a Disney connection for somebody. Oh, yeah. We have Sad Girl Sally. Sally would always self-sacrifice and mend herself when she landed. We have the Hopeful Birdie. This is also from Snow White. I'm definitely sensing a Disney connection here. But also remaining hopeful in any situation that's challenging. We have the Mickey dressed as a ghost with a sheet. So this is, trying to be sneaky. Someone, it's 7 of Swords to me, wearing a mask. Actually, I think we have another one about wearing a mask. Someone's wearing a mask here. We have Rosalia underneath that mask. We have the Melted Mickey pin, Mickey connection, 90s Disneyland, I don't know, being under the influence, perhaps, something of that sort. We have when you think too much, you are removing what's moving. Maybe there's something here that you've been overthinking. We have Beychella 18. Maybe 2018 means something to you. Maybe that Beyonce Coachella performance or Coachella in general. Take it as it resonates. We have the My Melody in the Vintage Impala. Maybe someone likes vintage cars. There's something very nostalgic here for you that I'm picking up, my Saggies. We have La Nalgona, confidence here. You have it. At least that's what I'm picking up in your reading. And we have Homer and Marge in the Sprinkle Heart. So maybe someone here likes The Simpsons. Again, 90s and nostalgic is what I'm feeling. Let's see what letters we got. We have FR, for real. Are you for real? We have J, G, E, O, go, Q, H, and P, PH. Don't let no one mess with your PH. All right, my Saggies, I'm just being silly, but there's some letters for you to look at, my friends, and maybe they mean something to you. All right, my Saggies, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, friends. Hello, my Capricorn friends, and welcome to your May horoscope reading, friends. Let's jump right in. As always, we're going to start with the general portion of your reading, and then the second part will be dedicated to your love life. We'll be pulling some oracle cards and doing a short little charm reading at the end. So, friends, I hope you've been doing amazing. Let's jump right in. Angels, ancestors, spiritual guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for the Capricorn collective spirit. What's going to be my Capricorn's general energy in the month of May, spirit? In the month of May. What do my Capricorns need to know? What do they need to know about the month of May, Spirit? We have 8 of Wands, so quick movement. We'll see what that's about. Oh, you're definitely moving. I mean, some of you, that could be a physical move. It could be a job. It could be, you know, something. It's something tangible. It might have to do with a current situation that isn't working. It could be a partnership, a romantic partnership, a friendship, a business partnership, best friend. I feel like you're going to have newfound clarity. There's going to be, you're going I really like the energy. It's unfortunate that it's because of something that's not working, but I feel like you're going to be very clear as to what it is you want in the situation, and the decision's going to be based off of what's best for you. With this Lover's card, you have like a new idea. You have a new idea of a soul connection or a divine partnership. Like there's something really nice here. You're going to be feeling better with that 9 of Swords in reverse. If you've been having sleep troubles, that's going to get better. So some of you, even though there is movement happening, it might be a little slower, or it might be, you know, it might, like, the spark might come and you might start planning, and then the planning takes a little bit. With this Knight of Pentacles, it's not the fastest knight, but he's definitely reliable and logical and is smart with their moves. With the Four of Cups here, you're kind of bored. If this is communication that comes in, if there's a conversation, or, you know, it comes after a time of you maybe not wanting to address it, or being detached from it, not wanting to deal with it because you're just like over it. I do see your plans have to do with, this is a new journey that's trying to come in for you, a new something, and it's been delayed. But I feel like you have plans. I just saw the Sun card, which is really nice. I think you're realizing that whoever is the person in this partnership that's showing up, they might not be what you expected them to be. Like, maybe they looked good, smelled good, felt good, all the good things, and then something happened, and this person is either not committing or not confident, acting out of jealousy, maybe trying to be controlling. I don't know, there's something like that that's coming through. It doesn't feel good. With this Ace of Swords, like I said, you're going to have clarity, a truth, an epiphany perhaps. But you are going to, I feel like the thing that you're kind of ignoring is the decision that maybe you've been putting off a decision, because I feel like you don't want to. But I see that it's in you. Why the Lover's card? Yeah, this is you making the decision based off of what's best for yourself. You're coming off as motherly energy, but this is also someone that can handle everything they need to handle, their responsibilities, their all the people, the pets, the plants, whatever this person takes care of, the home, has a job. I'm seeing King of Pentacles underneath. I feel like you're going to choose whatever decision is going to bring you more stability. So there's something here about choosing, like, based off of like truly aligning within yourself, having your boundaries in place, taking care of yourself. Just really nice, high vibe. Definitely not what this person is. And this might be why this person is getting controlling, because you're in this beautiful energy. My Capricorns, get it. May is looking like there's going to be some positive action for you, my friends. That's always good. Like I said, if you haven't been sleeping well, it feels like it is going to get better. With the Ten of Swords, though, like, you know, this could have been your lack of sleep was causing more stress, perhaps. Hopefully you're letting this go. But it does feel like this decision might be weighing on you for sure. All right, let me see. Besides Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, we have Gemini showing up, and Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right. Maybe that means something to you. Maybe it doesn't. but just sharing the info. All right, friends, let's move on to your love portion of the reading. This month I'm doing shorter horoscopes. You'll have to let me know what you prefer, what you enjoy. Do you even have a preference? I don't know. If you do, let me know, friends. Be nice in the comments. There's been a couple of people that I'm like, why do you get pleasure off of trying to be critical? I can do with constructive criticism, friends. Don't get me wrong. I have a background that, you know, we needed to absolutely have the ability to take criticism, but there's a difference with how it's presented. I love that I'm sharing that with Capricorns, and then the cards get all weird. I love that I'm sharing that with you guys because you guys get it. Capricorn and Taurus. We have our similarities. Thank you, Spirit, for all those messages. What can you tell me about my Capricorn's love life, Spirit? I'm still seeing you be undecided or not wanting to make a decision. So for a lot of you, that first portion could have been about love, for sure. Doesn't have to be. Spirit, what about my Capricorn's love life? My Capricorn's love life, Spirit. Strength reverse. So you're holding back. I feel like you just want to drop this. Like you don't want to feel like this anymore. There's also something here about lacking courage or feeling like you don't have the strength or the will or the power. We have the Three of Swords. This has been disappointing for you. It's been disappointing because there was potential here. I think at one point you saw your happiness here, but right now there's no happiness at home or within the family. But there's also a resistance to close out a big chapter. I do see that, you know, maybe it feels like there's loose ends or you're just not ready. There's that Lover's card again. It's a strong connection. At least you have a strong connection with someone. But whoever that someone is, I didn't see their energy being matching yours in the first part of your reading. Why the Strength reverse, Spirit? My Capricorn's love life. Leo, strong Leo vibes coming through. Why the Two of Pentacles in reverse? All right, why the Three of Swords? Oh my gosh, the Three of Swords clarified by the other Three of Swords. This situation has hurt you and it's made you, I feel like it's made you compromise who you are in some way. Maybe something that you thought you would never put up with or never, I don't know, something that you thought you had the boundary set on. You kind of found yourself in a situation where that was getting bent and crossed. And over time, it didn't leave you feeling good about yourself. If anything, I think you started to kind of feel maybe negatively about this, or started to feel like you were dealing with someone that was maybe like immature and only like here for the good times, but when it came to like the actual real stuff or the hard stuff within this dynamic, maybe you were disappointed by how they choose to go about it. Because this is telling me this person isn't operating from a place of intelligence. They're operating from a place of ego. So whatever their side is, or someone here, I mean, maybe it's you, but I kind of feel like it's what you're dealing with, because this is telling me that you're the one that's disappointed. It feels like this person is like there's attraction there. There's like, I feel like you see the potential of this person because you have seen that side to them, but something about the way that they're currently being, it doesn't feel good here. Because you're telling me like, no, we're good, we're happy, I'm happy here, but then you're telling me like, actually, my home and my family is not what I would like it to be, and it's causing me stress. Maybe this is where the sleeplessness was coming from that we saw earlier. I feel like you want to drop something, like it's way too off balance. It doesn't make sense. Friends, the math ain't mathin' is literally what I'm kind of feeling here, because you're starting to realize that anything that this person has told you, feelings that they've shared, promises of new beginnings, promises of this is how I feel about you, and this is, you know, my plan, or this is what I would like, whatever that conversation is, something about sharing feelings, it's starting to feel like it was just like over promising. They were empty. That cup was empty when it was handed to you. You know, you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles, and in love, you're reversed, which is telling me that your boundaries are not in place. You're overgiving, and you're not receiving. You might be doing the most. You might have a job, take care of the home, take care of other stuff, make the appointments, remind when the insurance is due, like stuff like that. But you're not getting something in return. Um, it feels to me like you feel that there's unfinished business with this person. You know, this story definitely feels very specific. So maybe, you know, for those of you that this does not apply and you don't have anyone that you're currently with, you know, this might be a situation in your life that's keeping you engaged because it feels good, looks good, and it had promises. But again, over promising, under delivering. And it's just, I feel like like I said earlier, it's kind of compromised part of who you are without you even realizing. Like, you're just doing what you do. You nurture, you take care of, you spoil, you know, and you're very responsible. But then this has left you not really taking care of yourself. And it feels like there's unfinished business here in this situation, or someone here isn't ready to wrap the cycle up. Again, with this Lovers card, you're fighting for this union, or you're fighting for a union. You're also feeling defensive, and someone here wants to keep the higher ground when it comes to this relationship. Again, a reminder to make decisions based off of what's best for you. Because the Lovers card, yes, it's about a divine or a very strong soul connection, a relationship, or friendship, whatever it is, the mending of two parts that make sense together. And that's how someone here feels, but something else needs to be adjusted, because it's taking you for a ride is what it feels like. Defensive energy coming through. Maybe this person has to be right, or someone always wants to be right. But whatever it is, there's tension and there's fighting for it. It's not a relationship that feels at ease during the month of May. We're only looking at the month of May, friends, and only you know your situation. Only you know the severity and what's really going on. But hopefully this helped you gain some insight, friends. All right, let's clear this up. Lots of fire and earth energy coming through. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. I did use 2 decks. Gemini coming through again, and you got the same or very similar cards. So even if another fire sign or a fire sign isn't involved, it feels like whoever you're dealing with there's like passion, attraction, and fieriness there. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, my Capricorn friends, if you happen to have a question, you can think about it now. If not, no worries. The cards will just continue on from your reading. Thank you, Spirit, for all of those messages. Can you please give Capricorns some more insight on their month of May? If they have a question on their mind, can you please give them some insight, please, Spirit? 3 cards, please. 3 cards for Capricorn. We have 1 is it's a hard no on this. Stop ruminating. So going over it over and over. Who said what? You said this. I said that. Remember I told you? That's what I'm hearing in my head. 1 more, Spirit, for Capricorn. We have pick the following card. We have definitely not. So this is telling you no's all the way across. And then the bottom of the deck is you're veering off path. So right now you might not be asking the question that Spirit thinks you should, you know, what should be of importance perhaps, or maybe the answer you don't need to know yet, and it will be coming to you. This is also encouraging you to step back into your own power. I'm getting that from your veering off path and stop ruminating. When we do that, we're expelling energy. Spirit, can we please get some initials for my cat beast? Oh, we have O. I already see D, M, O, C, Doc, M, O, M, Mom. Could be Dog Mom too. Definitely we have Dog, we have Doctor. Maybe someone here, I don't know, something medical. Mom, that energy, that mothering, nurturing energy, even if you don't have like a human child, it still feels like you take care of a lot. We have CG and another M. We have 3M. Good. Good. Core. Corn. Leaving those there so you guys can, continue looking, and let's pull some charms for you. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What other messages for my Capricorn, Spirit? I'm so scared to stab myself like I did a couple of signs ago, friends. I need to go through and make sure all those backings are on these pins. We have Baychella. Maybe 2018 is important to you. Maybe you like Beyonce. Get information is what I thought of. We have Nurse Marge. Maybe there's a Simpsons connection. Someone here has tattoos, perhaps. I'm sensing someone here might work in medical, or there's something about health, or I don't know. That's coming through. We have the UFO cat. This to me is High Priestess vibes, tuning in, listening to yourself, and most importantly, trusting yourself, trusting your own intuition. Someone here might be saying, if I knew then what I knew now. Miss Argentina always reminds me of hindsight. If I knew then what I knew now, I wouldn't have had my little accident. We have the party raccoon. There's something untamed here about a good time. There's something about good times involved in here, but I feel, like I said earlier, this person's good for the good times, but can't really hang for the real and the serious times, perhaps. We have A peeling, the banana wearing the bikini. Always reminds me of self-love and self-care. Love yourself, my Capricorns, and take care of yourselves. We have the ha-ha clown. Maybe someone here is afraid to look like a clown, or thinks that they do. Thinks that someone made them look like a clown, perhaps. Also ego-based. Again, someone here is operating an ego, not through intelligence. We have this mom is doing her best. Again, there's mother energy. There's nurturing. Someone here has been doing the most at taking care of the most. Doesn't just apply to children, friends. That could literally be someone who is just taking care of the home, works, schedules, grocery shops, cooks, like all of the things. Just make sure, if that does sound like you, that you are getting what you need out of it. All right, my Cappies, that is what I have for you for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, friends. Hello, my Aquarius friends, and welcome to your May horoscope reading. Friends, let's jump right in. As always, the first part of your reading will be general messages, and the second part will be dedicated to your love life. I do want to say, though, one often bleeds into the other, so yeah, stick around for both portions. We will be using oracle cards at the end, so if you do have a question, you can go ahead and think about that. And we'll be closing out the party with a short little charm reading, and we'll also be pulling initials to get more messages for you, friends. All right, let's jump right in. Deep breath, my Aquarians, angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for our Aqua friends. Spirit, what's going to be going on with my Aquarians in the month of May? What do they need to know about? What is most important for my Aquas? Highest good. What do they need to know about in the month of May? We have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you're really in your head about something. You're not really speaking about it. I don't think you actually really even have a clear idea about it. And until further notice, you're not taking your chances. Yeah, it feels like you're just kind of waiting. You might be evaluating, scoping the scene, the situation. Waiting, not moving, not taking an opportunity. At least not yet. We have the Nine of Cups showing up, so there's like a wish fulfillment here. We have the Judgment card and the Queen of Cups. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we can learn about this with the King of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups. So you don't... I feel like you're kind of battling yourself a little bit. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Okay. You don't want it. Why the Nine of Cups? So whatever this wish is that you have, it's challenging you in a way where you need to have the confidence to know that it's like you're worth this. You're worth it. Whatever it is that you want, you're worth it, and you are capable. Someone needed to hear it. You know, Aquarius, if things keep happening in your life, and why the Queen of Cups? If there's been something in your life that keeps coming up for you, resistance, blocks, lack of clarity, you know, that's kind of like the universe is literally calling you and you're like not picking up. You're like ignoring something here because I feel like you know that if you did actually truly like from the core of you, it's a confidence thing. So it's like if you feel you are worthy and you have the confidence to make whatever this wish is that you have, to make that a reality. It might even have to do with comfort of some sort. It has to do with emotions, and I think it's uncomfortable for you. And that's where maybe your self-worth is in question. If you don't resonate with that, this is still the energy of someone who isn't taking accountability for their own power in the situation. So it has to do with your stability, your home, a milestone. Like there's something here, maybe even a union of some sort. The reason that I say it has to do with feelings is because this Knight of Cups over here, it's almost like earlier when I said it's like you're fighting yourself because your mind is like, I don't want to think about that. I'm not picking it up. I am ignoring how I feel. Because there's something here that you're containing when it comes to your heart or emotions or feelings towards something. Now, if this is another person, I'm not really sure. For some of you, it definitely could be. For others, it could be your feelings towards a situation. But you're like, literally, you're ignoring it. You're like, it's judgment day. It's judgment time, and you're like, nope. But what you're not seeing here is that the universe has brought you this. The universe has brought you this, and maybe that's the wish fulfillment. My Aquarians, and maybe now that it's here, you're ignoring it. And you're just waiting. Maybe you're even like, is this really what I want? Is this really what it looks like it is up close? Or maybe it's a matter of time and you're working on gaining a new perspective. It's stop and go for whatever reason, but I think you might be contributing to the stop and go factor. Whatever opportunity this is, I feel like you're currently telling yourself, or maybe even realizing, I don't know, it depends on your situation, that it's not something that you want. And maybe that's why you're waiting. Either way, though, I see that their opportunity is knocking in some way, shape, or form, and you're not willing to open the door. But I think deep down within you, you might know that it's going to be go time, and you gotta prepare yourself. You might also be waiting for your mind to do what it normally does, which is you're very logical. So you might be like, why don't I have clarity about this? It's only a matter of time before I gain clarity. Whatever it is, you're being encouraged to step into your power and remember that there's something here for more than I feel like for a lot of you might need to hear, like your self-worth, and really, like, whatever it is you want, you do deserve it. You do deserve it, Aquarius. With this Queen of Cups here and the Page of Wands, there's someone here who's really loving, very understanding. Maybe this is the emotion you're trying to fight if it's another person. If it's not, then it's showing you having a lot of love in the situation. I just have to kind of, laugh because I know you try to maintain very logical. Either way, if this is another person, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. With this Page of Wands, there's a younger energy here. It feels exciting and fun. Fun and loving, fun loving. Could also be kids involved, doesn't have to be. But for some of you. All right, let me see. What else? Yeah, besides Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up. And Aries. All right, friends. That's what I got for you in the general portion of your reading. Let's move on to your love life. I feel like that could have definitely been love. Only you'll know. But yeah, friends, I'm doing shorter horoscopes this month. At least trying to do shorter. You'll have to let me know what you like. We're not going as in depth. I don't know if you guys like that or if you don't. I don't know. Let me know, guys. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit, for those messages. What's going on with my Aquarius' love life in the month of May, Spirit? What's going on with my Aqua's love life, Spirit, in the month of May? What do they need to know when it comes to their love life in the month of May? You're gaining a new perspective. It feels like you're trying to, at least. We'll see if that comes through again. What's going on with my Aquarius' love life? 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh. What's going on with my Aquarius' love life? There's that Knight of Cups, in reverse this time, though. And it makes sense, though, because I feel like I said, your mind, there's something going on in your mind. There's another 9. So you are, it's like the cycle is maturing for you when it comes to this, whatever that means. There's another 9. Meaning there's going to be a shift eventually. It can only stay in this current stuck energy for too long. And you're getting closer and closer to an actual transition. If you choose, Aquarius, you can continue to stay doing what you do, of course. But something here is telling me that you're left out in the cold. You don't have enough of something. It's kept you waiting for too long, and there hasn't been change here in a long time. Why the 5 of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Cups in reverse? Why the Knight of Cups in reverse? Why the 9 of Pentacles? Why the 9 of Cups? What's the wish? Oh, it keeps you up at night. You think about this at nighttime when you let your guard down. Why then Page of Pentacles? So you want to build. You want to befriend. You want to get to know. There's a spark here, though, with someone else. I mean, I don't know if this is someone else, but it means someone outside of yourself. One more on the Nine of Cups. One more on this Nine of Pentacles. So, okay, like literally, I just kind of needed more confirmation. You're battling yourself, my friends, okay? There's a serious, like, it feels like a mental tug of war because, listen, I know enough Aquarians to know, like, you guys go for what you want. You do it your way. You're very logical, and you're not a person who lacks confidence. And if you do, the person that you present to the outer world is very, like, stoic, keeps balanced, you know, like the way that your thoughts operate. But when it comes to yourself, I feel like there's a little bit of a war going on because you don't have enough of something. At least that's how you feel. I don't know what's going on in your life, and only you know. But this is telling me that you've kind of hit a hard time when it comes to resources of some sort. Health, it could be mental health, could be something that, you know, is you're struggling with at times. But this is telling me you don't have enough of something that you need. And in this situation, it has to do with feelings and it has to do with love. This is also self-love. It's like that's where it has to start. And right now, Aquarius, the story that you're telling yourself is keeping you feeling trapped. The story that is circulating in your head about, you know, if you resonate with it, am I worthy? Do I deserve this? Having trouble visualizing that for yourself in some way because you feel like you are in a situation, I don't know why, someone needs to hear it, that you deserve this in some way. Like, I don't know what story you're telling yourself that's like self-inflicting this feeling of being bound, of being imprisoned. You know, you're trying to be logical and focus on material things and move forward and trying to get out of this place of feeling like you just, I don't know if it's not winning or what it is. But it feels like when it comes to your heart, the love it's not flowing. And that also goes into self-love, like I said. With this Knight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, it's like someone here is tired of holding in their feelings or over promises and under delivering when it comes to feelings being shared. It just feels like, I don't know if someone is a little immature when it comes to how they view sharing their feelings. This could be you as well, or you could be dealing with a younger fire sign, but it feels like the way that someone talks about how they feel, it's not, I don't know, I'm not seeing deceitful, but I am seeing that it's not in the best way. And I think it might be stemming from a maturity. That if this is you, it's stemming from a deeper place of needing to heal and you telling yourself a certain story when it comes to love. And I'm not saying that you haven't been through shit that, like, that's why you feel the way you feel now. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that's showing up as a blockage for you here. There's you're being very undecided. This is interesting. You have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo showing up a couple times in your reading. Actually, it's showing up a lot in your reading, throughout your reading. So it's like slow and steady. Someone here is very undecided as to, some of you, it might be being single or being independent and just taking care of yourself. Or if this is another person, it feels like it's someone who's very stable, very reliable, possibly a friend. This could be tied into the wish fulfillment, but you're like not really, you're undecided about how to go towards that. You feel really excited about it. There's passion there. There might be, like, if it's as a person, it might be sexual attraction or something like that. These feel like two friends that could do a lot in the material world, in loyalty, working together, building together. And it's a wish fulfillment, but right now you're not moving forward. Again, there's fear here over possibly letting emotions in or and out, allowing someone to tap into you, maybe emotionally, or who you let in. But I see that this is a wish fulfillment for you, but you're not really going for it. There's potential here, but you're very undecided, and it has to do with, it's stemming from your where you're at mentally, and the blockage is here. All right, let me see. So you're showing up in your reading here. You're very undecided, unclear over this Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, if that's you, that could be you being undecided. If you have enough resources, enough within you, enough knowledge, enough love, whatever it is, to continue on your own or to go independently. But for some of you, this is you're undecided about this person. Either way, like I said, it feels like these two parts would work nicely together. It's not old. Like, this feels newer. Like, I don't think you've had a chance. If this is another person, I don't think you've had a chance to get to know this person to like the level that you definitely could. Either way, I see you're into it. And earlier I saw that you weren't into something else. So I don't know, my Aquas. All right, my friends, that is what I have for you in the love portion of your reading. Let's bust out the oracle cards, and then we'll pull some charms for you. So friends, if you had a question, you can go ahead and start thinking about that now. If not, no worries. The cards will just continue to pull messages that you need to hear. Spirit, thank you so much for all of those messages for my Aquas. I feel like that was very clear and direct, if that resonated. Spirit, what other insight can you give my Aquas, please? If they have a question on their mind, what insight can you give them? 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I love this. Okay, listen, Aquas, what you put your mind to, we're going to pull this one for you, because that's for you too. And this one too. I just spoil you guys. Okay, I'm done. That's it. I love my Aqua babies. Look at all of these cards that just, I knew that they were for you guys. Everyone else got 3. Y'all got like 7. They're all confirming what you put your thoughts behind. That is what you're giving power to. So just make sure you're putting them in the right places, focusing on the right things. And the other thing is, my Aquas, you do have a wish fulfillment that is trying to come knocking, and you guys are like negative on that. We have visualize your desire, be clear on your wishes, cast that spell, which you guys are, even if you're actually not going through ritual. Like I said, the things that you're thinking of, you're breathing life into them. We have a block exists. We talked about that when it comes to your emotions. We have trust, it will manifest. Be clear on your wishes. Trust, it will manifest. Visualize your desire. Continue manifesting this. I literally cannot with you guys. And speak it into existence. Guys, wowzers. All right, Aquas. Let's see. Spirit, can we get some letters for our Aquarians, some initials that might mean something to them? More clues, please. More messages for the Aqua babies. All right. We have SKX, sex, another K, KK, MR, Mr. We have MCRTA, Taurus. Taurus. There might be a Taurus involved in your situation. Doesn't have to be. If it's not a Taurus, this is very grounding energy. Oh shit, that might be me coming through the reading. I'm seeing Taurus. KX. All right, friends. That's what I have for you there. Let's pull some charms. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What other messages do we have for my Aquarians? That, oh my gosh, that's a lot. We'll go through them quick, okay? Music fans, we have the UFO Kitty, always tuning into your own intuition, psychic messages. I think a lot of Aquarians are psychic, but sometimes you might shut it off with your logical brain. So if you've been having a nagging feeling within yourself, it's time to listen to that. We have aplácate, Spanish slang for chill out, calm down. We have you are enough. Look at that. You are enough, reminding you that you are worthy. You are worth it. We have this mom is doing her best. Maybe someone here is a mom or a parent. Confirmation that you are doing your best. We have the Hot Sunday pin. Yeah, for those of you that know, this is my old company, and my initials and my sign came through. So I don't know if, I mean, a lot of my friends watch, so I don't know, y'all. As I drop this, I'm all, yeah, it feels like, I don't know. It feels like I might be coming through that. We have the onward van, believe in your own magic. Also a reminder to rituals. Those of you that do ritual, there's an importance here. And there's also a feminine energy who's a guide that is coming through confirming they want to connect with you. Light candles on your altar if you have an altar. If not, you know, I don't know how, if you guys pray, but I always ask for signs when I feel like I need help, and I'm like, I'm open to seeing them. And your guides want to remind you that they're here to help you through this thing called life. Do we have that pin? We sure do. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. I'm going to leave that right there. You are supported, Aquarius. You're supported, even if you don't feel it. You're supported in this life. We have the Bjork Swan pin. Maybe someone here likes Bjork or swans. Also, your transformation is on the horizon. We have the Fool, as I'm saying that, a new journey, trying something new, having trust, taking a leap of faith. We also have the Death card, transformation. I think I already said that. Transformation's on the horizon. With the Death card and the Swan and the Fool, I definitely think something here is transforming for you. We have Bad Bunny. Maybe someone here likes Bad Bunny. Maybe you have good memories to some Bad Bunny songs. We have Saint Selena, Dreaming of You, Amor Prohibido, and I mean so many others. I also got Baila Esta Cumbia for some reason. Only take that as it resonates. We have Beychella 18. Maybe 2018 is important. Maybe someone here really loves Beyonce or went to Coachella or something about Coachella. We do have a few music pins, so someone here could definitely use music to communicate, and maybe there's even like psychic messages that you get from songs. I'm saying that because I'm picking up that something's trying to give you signs, my aqua friends. We have the haha clown pin. Maybe someone here is afraid to look like a clown. Also keeping up with appearances. And last but not least, we have the agua fresca. Maybe someone here really likes horchata. Bring sweetness to the situation. Treat yourself. All right, my friends, that is what I have for you, my Aquarians. I hope you enjoyed your horoscope, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Pisces friends, and welcome to your May horoscope reading, friends. So let's jump right in. As always, the first part of your reading, we will be pulling general messages for the month. And then the second part of your reading will be dedicated to your love life. I will say, though, more often than not, one bleeds into the other. We will also be pulling oracle cards, doing a short little charm reading before we wrap up this party. Yeah, friends, let's jump right to it. If you have a question on your mind, you can think about that when we get to the oracle card portion. Let's tune in. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for the Pisces Collective. Spirit, in the month of May, what do my Pisces need to know? What's going to be going on for them in the month of May? What do they need to know about? Some of you might have a lot of options, might cause some confusion. You might find your little Pisces selves fantasizing, daydreaming. We'll see what that's about. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do my Pisces most need to hear for the month of May? For the month. Oh. All right. We have Justice in reverse. What do my Pisces friends need to know, Spirit, in the month of May? Strength card in reverse. The Fool reversed. What do my Pisces friends need to know about in the month of May? All right, my Pisces, what is going on here? It feels like you're like, did I waste my time? Have I given to the right things? This isn't fair. This hasn't taken off the way it should have. What's going on with my Pisces? I'm trying to avoid disaster. But at the same time, like, can I even handle this? Is what I'm getting. What's going on with my Pisces? So I'm just going to retreat into my shell and keep to myself. Pisces, the vibe. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. I don't know, for some of you, this could be contracts when it comes to other people. Something that used to be really fun and, you know, now it's just kind of become a waste of time is what I'm hearing. A waste of time. This could do, like I said, with a contract or just something's not fair. I don't know if it's binding in some way. Why the Fool reverse? Yeah, so something here feels like a missed opportunity, or like the opportunity just didn't take off, and now you're like evaluating what the F is going on. Where have you been spending all of your resources, and why hasn't it grown? So, earlier when I said, it almost feels like, do I have what it takes to deal with this? Do I have the strength or the courage to deal with this? I feel like that's kind of holding you back a little bit, and it's stemming from a place of, I don't know if someone here is lacking confidence within themselves, even though they're fully capable. I think there's something here that's kind of taken a hit on someone's confidence. And I think it's because maybe there was a certainty. There was this is going to work. This is what I got to do. This is the investment I got to continue to put into this. And then you became impatient because now you're like reevaluating and you're like, wait, did I just waste my time? Did I waste my energy? Did I, is this ever going to take off? Because I feel like something new that could have, for some reason it didn't. I'm not looking into the why, but that's just kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Something that had the potential to grow, the potential to start something new. It just didn't end up happening. So you are showing up as manifesting right now. You're trying to, I feel like you're evaluating all the tools in your toolbox. You're looking at what you have to work with. Hopefully you're cutting out what you already know isn't working and just kind of lightening your load, even if it's in an energetic way. Because I see that you're trying to create change here. You're like, I'm not done yet, but it is time for me to pump the brakes and figure out why is this the way that it is. If this King of Wands isn't you, you could be dealing with a masculine fire sign. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but masculine just means someone who's normally very takes the lead, assertive, gets it done, doesn't care about other people's opinions. Right now, they're just kind of in a low vibration that makes them maybe even difficult to deal with because they themselves don't feel, they're not maybe taking accountability or for their own actions, maybe even non-committal in certain situations. And that's what's causing an imbalance here, because it feels like there's, I don't know if this was people that were having a good time and then the good time just went wild and someone here didn't rein control, or their confidence isn't there when it comes to this. So like I said, there's an avoidance here. It feels like you might be avoiding a disaster, and that's why you're pumping the brakes and being like, no. I'm not going to continue down this path because it's not working. And something about this is causing you, like, it's bumming you out. I feel like there's something here that feels like, man, did it all just go to waste? Was it all for nothing? But what you don't see is that, there's still something there. Like there's something about the number 3 and the number 2. So it's like 3 are down, but 2 are up, if that makes sense to you. I do see you keeping to yourself with this Hermit card and focusing on the projects and the people that you do work well together. There is a sense here of, you know what, we're gonna hunker down and we're just gonna focus and let's just go. Very, very much reflective, I feel like, in the month of May, when it comes to dynamics around you and what you've been investing and possibly what you got to do. All right, my Pisces, that's what I have for you in the general portion of your reading. Let's move on to your love life. And friends, this month I'm not going as deep in the horoscopes. You'll have to let me know if you like this, or if you prefer the more in-depth readings. Just trying something new, even though I keep calling them shorter versions of the readings, friends. I think they're still a little long, but we'll see. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit, for all those messages for our Pisces collective. Spirit, when it comes to their love life, what can my Pisces expect in the month of May, Spirit? What can my Pisces expect in the month of May when it comes to their love life, Spirit? What can my Pisces friends expect when it comes to their love life in the month of May, Spirit? Oh, we'll see if that comes back around. I was saying tension and conflict, but we won't take it. What can my Pisces friends expect in the month of May, Spirit, in their love life? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. We have the Empress in reverse. What can my Pisces friends expect? We have the 3 of Cups upright. There's that 3 again. There's that King of Wands in reverse. The Lovers reversed. Oh, Lord. Why the 4 of Pentacles, Spirit, for my Pisces love life? Why the Empress in reverse? Why the 3 of Cups? You're daydreaming a lot, or someone here is, but it's to the point of detachment, and I don't know if it's kind of idealizing something as, I'm sorry, my Pisces, I was going to say functional, but it's like whatever the situation is, it feels like there might be fantasizing or like idealization, is that a word? Behind it. We'll keep going. This King of Wands in reverse It's like there's communication coming, but it's really, it's like younger. This could be a younger air sign as well. It doesn't have to be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The communication isn't very mature. And whatever they have to say now, I'd be a little cautious, or I'll look into it. It just feels like coming from this energy. I don't know if they're trying to manipulate or trying to feign confidence when really they're not. What is this Seven of Cups in reverse with the Empress in reverse? No movement forward. Okay. And what is this Four of Cups in reverse with the Three of Cups? What's this King of Wands communicating, Spirit? What can you tell me more about this Page of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse, please? This person's really in their head, and they have a lot of fears. I think that they won't, I don't know if they're going to let you know that, but they literally feel very bound and very fearful, and almost maybe even avoidant of those fears because they're expecting the worst. This person is expecting the worst. So I think that they're not letting on. Okay, part of the fears is also stemming from their energy. But there's something here that makes them feel very uncomfortable, and they're very negative about it. They don't feel positive about it. There could also be kids involved. There's two pages showing up. Doesn't have to be, but there's a lot of fears, and this person feels very bound, and it's making them feel out of their power. Very avoidant. The energy is very, very avoidant. You just got the same card 2 times, the Four of Cups with the Hierophant in reverse. This could have to do with commitment. For some of you, it might be a marriage. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like something here is maybe breaking away from tradition or ignoring something when it comes to marriage or tradition, or maybe someone just wants to do things their way. Very interesting messages. Let's go back over here because I'm kind of jumping around. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There you are, showing up as the Queen of... Yeah, there's a mental battle too. I was just shown the Aquarius card 2 times. Doesn't have to be, but feels like there's a back and forth energy. Someone could be hopeful and someone feels hopeless. Or that could be you kind of going back and forth. In May, for your love life, I feel like you're going to be very guarded, and you're keeping a tight control over your ship. It's a lot of responsibility for you, but it's like you're willing to do it. Like you're willing to carry everyone else's luggage just to keep control of the situation. Is what I feel, my Pisces. If it's not control you're keeping, it's a tight grip on something. So only you'll know, but it is causing extra weight to be added to what you already take care of. With the Empress in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse, along with all these Four of Cups energies, I mentioned it earlier when I was shuffling. Someone here is daydreaming a lot, but there's no movement forward. All of these thoughts and all of this internal dialogue, or whatever this is, there's a sense of confusion, and someone here could have a lot of options in some way, and there's no movement forward in the situation. In the current energy, I don't see things progressing. I don't see growth here as well. If there's something that you've been fantasizing about, I'm sorry to say, I don't see growth, at least not in the month of May. There's something that's, again, it's bumming you out with this Five of Cups. I feel like it's something that's kind of making you sad and that you're going to have to process through. It has to do with other people. Again, there's a sense here of reunion, of get-togethers, maybe party or friendships, or if this is family. But there's an avoidance when it comes to that. Someone here is avoidant and detached, and it causes feelings of like, being sad about that. We already talked about this King of Wands enough, And I kind of just went over it. There's a lot of fear around this person. Also a lot of unknowns, maybe mystery to the situation. They're not telling you everything. Very negative energy. Like when I say negative, this could be someone that when they communicate, it's, well, that's never going to work. Or how's that going to go? Or like, what do you expect me to do? Like, I'm not sensing very open to receiving like clear communication. It feels like there's resistance and there's no, how, and yeah, but it's like fear-based. Someone here is really trapped in their heads. I'm going to pull another card for this Lovers in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles, because there's a big decision here that needs to be made that someone's kind of avoiding. For some of you, this could be, I don't know, divorce vibes, because we did get that Justice in reverse, or someone that you used to be married to, or a current relationship that's facing a transition of some sort. It doesn't have to be divorce, but it does feel like something here is breaking down, and there's plans surrounding that because there's no growth. Now, this could be in any love area of your life. It could be family. It could be people that are near and dear to you. It doesn't have to be romantic, but there's definitely a tie here. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, this situation has been heartbreaking and disappointing. There's also something about the number 3. There could be a third party situation. Don't freak out. That doesn't always mean another person involved. It could be a job. It could be members of the family. It could be whatever keeps someone away, or, it could be something else. What is this Knight of Pentacles about? Someone here is going to be very clear as to how they plan to proceed. I'm hearing, you disappointed me, like you fucked up is kind of what I'm hearing for somebody. And now this is what you get, or now this is what's going to happen. And someone here is putting their mind over their heart, which I don't think you normally do. I'm also seeing there's again a new journey delayed. There's a cycle that's trying to end that someone doesn't feel like it's time, or there's still loose ends to wrap up. It might be because there's a family in place. But only you guys know the full details of your life. I was just shown some energies that flowed into your reading, my friends. All right, my Pisces, y'all got the longest love reading. That message, though, I have to keep going until it feels like it's done. I hope some of you heard what you needed to hear. That was definitely, I don't know, some of these have been feeling very specific. I was specific to somebody. All right, my Pisces, if you have a question, go ahead and think of it now. If not, totally cool. This will just pull more messages. Spirit, thank you so much for all of the messages you just gave us for Pisces. Spirit, any more insight for Pisces in the month of May, or insight into a question they might have on their mind, Spirit? What can you tell my Pisces in the month of May? 3 cards. Oh my gosh. Pisces, loosen your grip. Loosen your grip, babes. There's something that you're holding on to real tight. Yeah, relax. Oh, pick the following card. Okay. Stop ruminating. Stop going over who said what, who did what over and over again. It's keeping you locked in a pattern. Okay. Oh my gosh. Also, you're fantasizing, friends. Y'all, I love you. Y'all are so dreamy, but it's time to tether back to planet Earth, my friends. You're being beamed out of your ship and back onto planet Earth is what I'm feeling. We have it's an enigma. Pisces, it's not always going to be like this. It's not always going to feel like this. Energy is free flowing, okay? Allow it to flow. Allow it to free flow. It's going to change. It's going to mold. You can only contain and keep hold of certain things in life, and this is something that you need to Release the grip. At least that's what your higher self and your spirit guides are saying. Don't be mad at me. All right, my Pisces friends, let's get some initials for you really quickly. Thank you, Spirit, for all those messages. Can we get some initials for my Pisces friends? Initials for my Pisces. We already got you. We have K, Q. It definitely saying you. You have to do this. You decide. P, PD. B. There's that W. U, M. All right, my friends. I'll leave those there for you guys. Maybe there's something here for you. All right, let's pull some pins before we close out the party. Thank you, Spirit, for all those messages. Is there any other messages you have for Pisces? There's one that fell on the floor, but I saw what it was, and it's the Three of Cups. So something about three. Something about three, my friends. Let's see what we have here. We have death, the end of a cycle, transformation, allow for transformation to happen. Let's put that right there. We have Aaliyah, 1 in a million. Age ain't nothing but a number is what came through. Maybe someone here likes Aaliyah. Maybe, I don't know, early 2000s. There's something about the early 2000s. We have Saint Coco, a reminder that you are protected, a feminine energy in spirit guide form. Maybe someone here really likes Coco. We have Bad Bunny. Is there? Oh, yeah, we have BD. Not that that's Bad Bunny, but you know, bad. I don't know. Maybe someone here likes Bad Bunny. I know I do. We have the move in silence pin. I do see you going into hermit mode and kind of like keeping to yourself. Also, I just got stabbed with that pin, so that might mean something to somebody. We have Sexy MF. Someone here could like Prince. It's also a Minnesota license plate. You are a sexy MF, or someone here is. We have Rosalia. Someone here might be wearing a mask and hiding how they truly feel. Only take it if that resonates. We have Maggie on the skateboard. Again, kids could be involved. There's a 90s connection. Someone likes The Simpsons. We have T-Rex eating the goat. You guys, this is like death card vibes for me because it's like circle of life, death and rebirth. The goat dies so the T-Rex can continue, right? We have awesome me. Again, me, you, me is coming through. Also, Lego movie, everything is awesome. Someone here could be saying everything is awesome, and in reality, they're just trying to hold it together. My Pisces friends, that is what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.